Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Kitty G, and I'm back again with another video, and I'm on EGTV on my YouTube channel. If you guys want to come join in, the link is in the chat for the YouTube channel. Just click on the link on the YouTube channel. You can find my link in the bio of my channel, and you can join us in. So let's talk about this game. Let's talk about Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 3. Let's get it going. Martin, Tyler, over to you. Yes, people, you already know what it is, the Kitty G, and I'm back again with another video. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing, my peoples? So let's get this show on the road. Let's talk about it. What happened? How did this game go? Okay, so you guys already know what happened. We scored the first goal. Nicolas Pepe, beautiful cross from Kieran Tierney for Nicolas Pepe with his right foot, just taps it in, and it goes past the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper had no chance, right? Then Nicolas Pepe does his little celebration, goes to a mic, touches the thing, and then thing goes absolute mistakes left, right, center, right? So first things first, VAR had an absolute nightmare today. First things first, VAR. CALUM Chambers got his foot stepped on. I don't know what you guys were thinking. This was clearly a foul. It should have been given as a red card, but they gave it as a yellow. This reminds me of the situation where Aubameyang had stepped on a player's foot when we faced Crystal Palace, I think it was last year, and they got away with it. To me, this is absolutely ludicrous. I don't know how he got away with this. He should not have gotten away with this, but it was ridiculous. And let's move on. Next, even more ridiculous. Benteke. He basically punched him. I'm convinced he basically punched him, and he got away with that one. It's just ridiculous. Another ridiculous decision. I can't believe these decisions were going against us consistently throughout this game. And we had two decisions go against us. This was the second one. This could have been the second red card of the game, but no, neither of them were given as reds. Neither of them were given as reds. Neither of them were given as reds. And that to me was unbelievable. How neither of them were given as reds makes no sense. We should have been. This should have definitely been at least a red card, or at least looked at by VAR. I don't know if it was looked at by VAR, but I think it should have been, and it should have at least given us a red card, or subsequently given El Neni nothing, because El Neni got a yellow card for being punched in the face. That's ridiculous in my opinion. In addition to that, CALUM Chambers had a good performance, right? You had Gabriel Martinelli had a really good performance, and Nicolas Pepe scored 2 goals. Nicolas Pepe, surprisingly, is starting to get his stats up there. Nicolas Pepe this season has a bunch of goals and assists. He's getting his stats. He's getting his stats up, because people are saying, where's Nicolas Pepe? What is he doing? What is he performing at? He has 8 goals in the Premier League, 6 goals in Europa League. That is a total of 14 goals this season. It's not bad, It's not bad. It's really not bad. We put a lot of we make fun of Nicolas Pepe too much, man. We make fun of Nicolas Pepe too much. In my opinion, Nicolas Pepe has been putting in work for us this season, and he gets a little bit disrespected too much, man. We need to put some respect on Nicolas Pepe's name, because what Nicolas Pepe has been able to do this season, it's not amazing. It's not ridiculous like 20 plus goals, 20 plus assists, but he will end up with close to 15 goals this season. That's mad. For a guy we say is underwhelming, hasn't done nothing, as a winger, to score 15 goals in all competitions, not bad. I'm not saying that's the whole 72 million, but he's at least, you could say he's at least now worth around 45. And if Steven Bergwijn and these kind of guys are being rated, I don't know what you guys are doing, because Nicolas Pepe has put in work. But yeah, let's get this show on the road, guys. Do me a favor, guys. If you guys are watching on Twitter, come join us on YouTube. The link, I just put out the link on Twitter, and the rest of the video will be solely on YouTube. Anyways, guys, big up to everybody on Twitter. Monster saying, "Tell us a joke." Get out of here, bro. Get out of here with your tell us a jokes. So yeah, the link is in the chat, people. If you guys want to jump on, you can jump on. The link is right there. Big up to the people watching. Steven Bergwijn is not better than Pepe. Pepe is clear of Steven Bergwijn. Just saying, Pepe is clear of Steven Bergwijn. There's no debate, in my opinion. Man is clear. Man is clear. And anyone who wants to jump on, you guys can join us right now. I'm just sending the link out to some of the people to see if they want to jump on, right? Yes. But yeah. Okay. So first is first. Let's not get too carried away with Nicolas Pepe's performance, though. Yes, he scored 2 goals, but we haven't done so well this season overall for us to get too carried away with Nicolas Pepe's performance. I get it. I'm not going to get too carried away. CALUM Chambers, though, I think we should sign up CALUM Chambers. I think we should give him a longer contract. I know it sounds ridiculous, but we should give him a longer contract. We definitely should. Now, what Martinelli said about Arteta. Explosive. I think what Martinelli said about Arteta is probably the biggest takeaway from today's game. What Martinelli said when he said, "I'm ready," he's taking shots. He's taking shots at Arteta, and Arteta's in the mud because Gabriel Martinelli has not played much this season, and every time he plays, he performs. Arteta needs to play him more. Because this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous, guys. Super ridiculous. But yeah, everyone watching, do me a favor, smash a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get this a little bit higher so we can get more people involved, more people watching, more people checking out the content. That would be really good, right? But yeah, so first things first, we got Shocks in the house. Shocks, what are you saying, bro?
My guy, brother. Welcome.
Yo, talk to me, man. Did you think any of the fouls were reds or yellows? Because first things first, this was given as a yellow.
Bro,
it's a VAR decision.
Listen, we've seen worse being given. We've seen worse being given for less, innit? Like, do you know what I mean? End of the day, what did he even get booked for that?
He got a yellow card for that.
Bro, I saw you on the terrace just now, innit? And he was debating whether the Benteke elbow. The worst thing is, yeah, see now that, yeah, he never went to punch him. What he did was very smart because what he's trying to do is like saying, El Nini's grabbing him, so he's gonna do this and what. But he knew what he was doing. He elbowed him in the mouth. Be honest, didn't it? If you had to get away with something stupid, like that is what you would do. Honestly, he knew what he was doing. It was fucking smart what he did, innit? And to not get a red for that alone, bro. Again, we all saw the Saka thing when he was clean through on goal, right? Bro, just fucking wave the flag. Bro, like all of this wait till, the end of play and then it's so long. Like what? Anyway, that's my fault, bro.
Yeah, Azan, what do you got to say about the yellows?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That first half, my stream was down for the majority of the first half, so I'm just trying to catch up on the highlights. I only just saw Pepe's first goal. On the decisions, I mean, I kind of saw the challenge on Chambers, and you compared it to when Oba was sent off and we played against Crystal Palace as well, right?
Yeah.
So look, for me,
you just seen my old video, right? You just seen my video I just did.
No, I haven't checked. What, from the game?
Yeah.
No, I haven't checked it out, bro.
Oh no, because I literally just did that. I did a video where I compared the two situations.
Okay. No, I'll definitely check that. I'll go back and check that again. But yeah, just from that still image alone, that looks like an ankle breaker because Chambers' foot is completely flat on the turf. So him coming at that angle with that open foot straight onto his leg above his ankle. That could have done some serious damage. So thankfully, Chambers has got some strong bones. He
On his ankle, yeah.
Well, yeah, no, just bones in general, isn't it? I get the guy obviously his calcium intake per day must be high.
We're doing calcium intake now.
No, but come on, look, these are pro footballers, bro. Like their diets are not like ours. Do you know what I mean? Like they have like dietitians working within the club, and they work with the chefs. So when it comes to cooking up and feeding the players the right type of food within the club, they're eating the cleanest, most organic food that's going. Obviously, what they do at home or when they go to dine at other places, it's up to them what they eat. But within the club, they're getting world-class treatment on all levels.
Let's get back to the actual decision. Do you feel like it was the right decision?
For me, what minute did that happen on that challenge on? Was that like within the first 10 minutes of the game?
That happened in 5 minutes.
Okay, so less than 5 minutes. Personally, I feel if the crowd wasn't there today, Anthony Taylor would have possibly have given him a red. But then again, saying that, when it comes to making those sort of big decisions, does it affect the game? Like, does the referee or the match
affect the game?
No, because obviously one team goes down to 10, and then it can obviously make the team that's down to 10 men. It will make them automatically defensive.
Oh, so you're saying it makes it worse?
Yeah. So, but because the crowd were there, the Crystal Palace home fans were there today, I feel that he kind of felt the pressure, even though it wasn't a full stadium. He felt that pressure because, come on, let's be honest, footballers, like everyone, has felt the effects of playing in empty stadiums. So I'm sure, as strange as it was for everyone today, the referees must have felt some type of pressure because they haven't been used to that for a long time.
I never thought about that.
Yeah. So, and the second one, what was that? Just before halftime.
Man said, "Fuck VAR, get rid of it. Fucking inconsistent. Definitely drunk his milk when he was young."
Come on.
No,
man,
but like on. the technology is great, I feel, but unfortunately, the people behind it, controlling it, using it,
they're not who's behind it today.
They're not utilizing it to the best of their abilities. So they're clearly showing they're incompetent when it comes to using this correct technology.
Stuart Atwell's an idiot, in my opinion. Based on his assumption that neither of them were reds. They should have been reds, in my opinion.
In my opinion, like with the introduction of VAR, right? I feel like pre-VAR, it was always the main referee in the middle of the pitch, or like on the pitch. Whatever they said goes, right? Of course, they would seek advice from their linesman or maybe the fourth official. So when VAR was introduced, I was all in favor. Yeah, so someone in a studio setting would have when it comes to making correct decisions on questionable offences, the referee again on the pitch would console with the people who are providing the footage, the replay footage from the VAR studios, and then still it would come down to the main referee to make the correct decision and not
let me ask you a question, Ram. What Monster's taking shots, but what do you want to say?
I was just going to talk about the VAR decision, bro. I think just the most important thing is the most important thing is what's it called? there's context. Like that challenge that he did, if I'm not mistaken, did he try to do a step over and he didn't do it right, and he ends up standing on his foot? Because if that happens,
no, he literally tried to take the ball or something, and he stepped on his foot. Callum Chambers pushed the ball away.
It don't matter what he did. It don't matter what he did. The fact is, he got his leg trampled on, isn't it? No,
it is, but it's one of those where I've seen them give and I've seen them not. Is the main problem that I have is the inconsistencies of these referees. These referees sometimes give it a red card, sometimes they don't give it a red card. This is my problem with a lot of these decisions. We always say, in some games this is a red card, but in others it's not.
Liverpool have it 10 times worse than us this season when it comes to decisions going against them.
So I don't care about that stuff. That shit there, is dead. Because each team will say, oh, well, you see in Chelsea fans are starting to say it now. The referee, they're against us. And bro, we've been saying it from the fucking beginning of the year. Like everyone's been saying, oh, you're just looking for excuses. So like, it's actually irrelevant. Like all of that bro, you know my thoughts on referees. You man know my fucking thoughts on referees.
Get rid of them.
Bro, get rid of physical referees being on the pitch. Like, get rid of them. Like, what do? All they do is get in the way of the ball that could possibly be progressing. All they do is give a drop ball from where it hit them. Bro, everything, even if the ball goes over the line right now, the referees have to wait for a piece of technology to tell them, bro, get rid of the fucking referees and just train new, younger generation to referee the fucking game. Somebody tried to say to me, referees stop the fights that happen. What?
He didn't fucking stop shit today.
Bro, 150-year-old man in the center of the pitch is going to fight. He's going to stop 22 men from fighting.
Bro, sorry to cut you, Shops. You remember yesterday's game, Chelsea v Leicester? There was that little brawl. Well, when I say brawl, it was more like handbags, isn't it?
Bro,
Mike Dean, he didn't get involved in that handbag. He stood back and he just watched, panned out what happened, and then with the help of VAR, he gave certain man yellow cards. That's it.
Bro, one red. Only Amate got a yellow card. Bro,
Shock's trying to be like FIFA out here. Yeah, that's funny.
No, bro. Yeah, but the thing is though, yeah, all these referees go and look to VAR anyway. Bro, think about it, right? The only time we don't go to referee is when they say it's not VAR is when it's not a clear and obvious mistake. Okay, so that means you're waiting for a 50-year-old man that can't really keep up with the game like the fucking 21-year-olds and that, yeah, to judge a decision that he was nowhere near. Bro, you lot saw yesterday, Chelsea and Leicester, right? Tielemans kicked the shit out of Werner's leg yesterday and never gave nothing.
No, but they corrected it by giving the second one. That's basically their logic.
What the fuck ever, bro? That means there was just 2 fouls, bro. You don't say he corrected the first by giving the second. That doesn't even make sense, bro. Bro, it's a wrong decision. Like seriously, that's a wrong decision. Like, and it's yeah, go on. Anyway, go on, because I'll go on for hours anyway. But yeah, go on.
Man really thought he could beat Ahmad. The guy grew up with fishermen in Ghana. He would have beat the shit out of them. Thiago Silva and his favelas nonsense, man.
He's the dickhead.
Thiago Silva is an old man, bro. He's an old man. Let him retire peacefully.
Yo, Ram, I'm gonna take you out. Have a good one, mate.
Yeah, see you.
Cool,
yeah, Aaron, the floor is yours. Tell us what you thought of the game before I go to everybody else.
Cam's a dickhead, you know. Fuck Cam about I'm trying to be like FIFA, man. What are you talking about?
Bro, you man don't realize, innit? Yeah, fam. Do you know what made football, bro?
What?
Bro, no, you can't.
No, pause. Do you know what made football? No. Do you know what made
football, mate?
Bro, we don't have technology in our game, fam. The only technology I agree with is goal line technology, bro.
Same thing, bro.
Ever since technology has come into our game, yeah, it has literally ruined it.
Because it's not right, bruv. That's what I'm trying to say to you, my guy. Like, take the corruption out of it, bro.
I'd rather just above. Do you know what? Above. Do you know what made football as well? When man made decisions, even if it was right or wrong, that's what made football, bruv. The passion, bruv.
Yeah,
remember all the pause. Remember all them times, yeah. No.
Man is on drugs.
How many times have we scored a goal? How many times have we scored a goal that's been offside in that? And how many times have we conceded a goal? But you see that passion we have there, that like whether we scored a goal, like, oh, we're actually quite lucky. Or even if we concede a goal, like, bro, we don't get that passion no more, bro. We don't get that excitement no more, fam. When they score a goal, bro, they don't even, you can't even celebrate no more, G.
Yeah, but fam, that's because these men are taking 2 minutes to fucking check the team.
But it doesn't, bro. That's what I'm saying. But this is what technology is gonna be like. If you have this technology in it, no matter if you have refs in or not, bro,
fam,
it's gonna be like this, fam.
Bro? You can go on your phone right now. Okay, you can go on your phone right now, yeah. Order something and it will be there in the morning. Don't tell me about technology, bro. Are you bro? I can
in football, bro. Look. You know, bro. I'm not, bro. You're talking about other things, bro. I'm talking about football in itself. How long does it take VAR, the people in VAR itself? So it's not even a ref, bro. How long? That's what I'm trying to say, fam.
Get rid of them too, my guy. What are you talking about? Get rid of them too. Train people that can make these distinctive fucking decisions.
Oh, so you're saying still have referees?
Yeah, bro, get rid of all of them.
Do you know what I thought? I thought you were saying get rid of refs, fam.
I am saying get rid of refs physically on the field, but I'm saying,
but how are you gonna
train a new generation of people?
Let's not forget the referee. Most of the referees at top level football in England right now were first non-league and Sunday league referees. They came from Sunday league.
Bro, I don't even care about that, my guy.
No, but bro, if you do that, it's still, bro. If that's the case, then there's gonna have to be like technology inside what they're wearing, bro, in the shirts itself, fam.
No,
because it's still gonna. Yeah, bro. Look how long it takes them to.
It doesn't have to go that deep.
No, but look how long it takes them to make a decision just by making a handball or something.
I'd mic them up. I'd give them mic.
See how slow they work when they do it, bro. Bro, do you know there are people? There are a new generation of people, yeah, that can do those kind of things in seconds. That understand the rules.
1 second. So, are we having a conversation right now saying bin off referees completely?
Bro, if you've been off referees,
I don't agree with that. I still feel we need physical officials on the field, bro.
Why?
I don't know
why. We don't need technology, fam. That's
Shocks is moving. Shocks is moving like we should make iRobot. You know, Will Smith and iRobot. Make that become reality, bro.
I knew you were going to say that. No, but all right, Aslan. All right, you tell me, right? Why do we need a physical referee on the field right now?
Because the technology we have for humans to use.
I just told you, yeah.
It shows their incompetence because it ultimately comes down to opinion again. But
how would if they gave a foul away? How would they be able to give a foul?
One example I can give, right? I don't know if it was in Australia.
How did they give a foul?
If there was no refs on the field, yeah, how would they blow for a foul? Like, how would we know if there was a foul?
All right, okay. So if a foul was not given and a goal was scored, would they not check the foul?
No, I'm not even talking about a goal, bro. I'm talking about if someone clatters into someone just straight away, regardless if there's a goal or not at the end of it. How are they going to give a foul?
Bro, there will be a signal to say, yeah, foul, done.
No,
but how? That's why refs are on the pitch, bro.
All right.
No, for me, until we have Mike Riley as the head of referees of the Premier League in charge, there's going to be no change. First of all, that guy has to be booted out of his position. A younger, more competent man has to fill that position. And then, Secondly, why is it when it comes to post-match interviews, we only see managers and maybe a player or two? Why don't we ever see referees being interviewed and then being asked tough questions for them to say, for them to be given a chance to explain themselves on why you made such a call or such a decision?
Exactly.
Why did you give a yellow card to this guy? Why did you give a red card to this guy? Why didn't you send off this
The
guy?
problem with that is, yeah, I agree with you, Aslan, but the problem with that, Aslan, is if you did that, the referee could be there for an hour, bro. You could be answering.
I'm not hearing that, bro. I'm not hearing that because players give an interview for a couple of minutes. Managers give a interview for a couple of minutes so they can get the same amount of airtime. At the end of the day, the way I see it, the FA loves to protect their referees and their players. That's clear as day.
So let me back this like this.
I think VAR is just a problem, regardless.
So you think VAR is worse right now?
No, I think VAR is a problem.
It's the way it's run.
People managing it, no matter what, it's a subjective decision. I think you need to change the rules of football to make it more black and white.
Yeah.
No, you need exactly, bro. You just need to.
No, there isn't any grey areas.
Everyone needs to be on the same page of what the rules are.
The rules can't be different every week.
1 second, we don't even know if the fucking laws have changed in football sometimes. Like we saw certain.
No, how many times has it changed throughout the season? Like there's been
one rule for one rule for another week. That's the
but like
thing. But I think you said earlier about Mike Riley though.
But before
you said earlier about Mike Riley.
These changes,
let Aaron say his point.
I was going to say about Mike Riley first of all. Like you said about Mike Riley, it's like time travel. You can't have dinosaurs in the future. You can't have a dinosaur running a modern world of football. Kick him out. But if he doesn't, nothing will change. On the game, first of all, the gal, thanks for liking my picture yesterday with me and Chantel, much appreciated. And then
I've told him he somehow finds a way to bring up something from yesterday.
Is there a second date on the cards here?
Just before the Rovers Legends game on 29th of May. No joke.
Continue.
But yeah, on this game, right? First off, Crystal Palace should have been down to 9 men. I think that there was 2 potential red cards, and I was a bit surprised, to be honest, with probably both of them. But I think in the end, Arsenal got the 3 points. You know, if Arsenal got into the Europa League and not the Europa Conference League, is it papering over cracks? Humongously. There's huge cracks in that team. Arteta apparently is going to be given a huge amount of money to spend. In other words, Kroenke will try and make people happy and people will fall into the trap. So, and I'm not saying everyone, but there are some brain dead fans that will fall into the trap and buy the merchandise and buy the Arsenal teddy bears for their kids. And unfortunately, the Kroenkes will make money from it. They don't care whether it's Europa League or Europa Conference League.
As well, my son literally today asked for a new Arsenal kit, innit? I was just looking at him like,
it's weird, man. But
are you gonna get him? Are you gonna get him the old one?
You know, and you go, bruv, I really you don't understand the shit that's going on right now because you're so young, innit? So you don't understand.
Daddy's got a little problem.
Yeah.
I get you that little kit for these.
And I'm thinking, if I get it, am I still selling out, bruv? I'm like, I'm selling out if I get it, you know.
Yes, you are, bruv. Yes, you are, innit?
But one thing that concerned me was Martinelli not starting. Why in the world was he not starting? I don't get the justification anymore.
Man, hit the nail on the head right there. We need to talk about Martinelli, and I back Arteta.
Has he got nudes on Arteta?
No, listen, I back Arteta, and he's made some bad mistakes before. Today, the main thing on the agenda is VAR problems, Gabriel Martinelli and Pepe securing the win, and finally, Martinelli sending shots at MIKEL Arteta's head top during the post-game interview.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that? Oh, and the fourth thing, you guys are going to kill me, but CALUM Chambers needs a new contract made.
CALUM Chambers, my God. My freaking God. CALUM Chambers.
Listen, my agenda for today, okay, maybe not agenda. My talking points for today are obviously we won. How did we win? Pepe Martinelli, the VAR, Saka. Saka should be rested the final game. Martinelli needs to start, and Arteta getting shots taken to him by Martinelli. If you guys seen the post-game interview, whew, it was a juicy one.
I'd say something now.
No, but
finally-
he said that a little while back, didn't he? And then he
Yeah.
got
I'll tell you what, if
Finally,
Martinelli
I want to
has,
begin with the smaller story. CALUM Chambers, should he be given a new contract, guys?
yes,
No.
How old is
he's
he?
better than Bellerin and Cedric.
Bro, I'm not being
100%.
reactionary
No, we can't go
off of one game, bro. One good performance.
No, it's
does
not just
mean
one game, mate.
he
He's had a
deserves-
few great games.
No, he hasn't, mate. He
I'm
hasn't.
gonna go pray, guys. You guys
We obviously see two different sides to Callum Chambers. I respect your opinion, but I don't believe he deserves a new contract.
Every time he has played this season, he has done better than Bellerin and Cedric statistically and on the pitch. Chambers deserves at least one more year. One more year.
Was it the first leg against Villarreal? He was poor. He was dog shit.
He wasn't the worst performer, in my opinion.
Well, he wasn't, but I'm specifically isolating him. I'm just talking about him.
Yeah.
So he didn't perform well in my eyes. He didn't perform well. So yeah, I get what you're saying.
I just think he's the
In
best
the last
out of a
handful
bad
of
bunch.
games,
let me ask
he
you
has
this quickly
featured,
before I go.
But for me, that doesn't warrant for him to be offered a new contract extension. He's been with us since he was 17. Yeah, like for me, it hasn't worked out. He's been out on 2 loans to Fulham and Middlesbrough, and so like yes, and he has been injured. He has been unlucky in that aspect, but for me, his quality or his skill set does not give me any confidence going into next season.
Again, with Arsenal, we get better quality. If you want my perfect analysis on Chambers, he's the best out of a bad bunch in that position because you got him, you got Bellerin, you got Cedric. Cedric is average. Bellerin needs to concentrate on planting trees and go own Forest Green. Chambers is just the best out of a bad bunch, but I think if you are to grow, then you do need to get better, like a Max Aarons or someone like that. But the problem is, and the reason why I say keep Chambers for an extra year is, I'm thinking how the Cronkays would think, and I'm thinking they're not going to spend on a new right back, so they're going to keep Chambers.
Mate, you're moving like Professor X, man. Are you a mutant or something? Like, you can read.
I don't want to think like the Cronkays because it's a dark, twisted mind of nothingness. But nah, I'm thinking like they would think, and they want to save money rather than spend it, so they will keep Chambers.
Yeah, I mean, the panel.
I'm just thinking realistically, which is unfortunate for us.
Who else wants to come in? Because my thoughts are clear on our defense and right. So the rest of the panel, whoever wants to chip in.
If they're going to make money, they're going to sell Martinelli because he's clearly got nudes on Arteta.
Nah, you can't sell Martinelli, man.
No, I don't want to, but he's clearly got nudes on Mikel Arteta. Sure.
I needed to wait.
He probably does with all the things that he's been left out for.
I have to say my piece on Chambers, innit? Because you know what? Literally, I remember when everyone used to cast Chambers, and I used to think, well, why? Like Chambers isn't the least of our. At first, he did not play under all of our managers. This player didn't play. He went on loan, and he did well at Middlesbrough, like you just said, Aslan. Like for a relegated team, he done fucking well, bruv. Like and.
Not only that, bro. He was Fulham's player of the season.
Player of the season.
The only way, but the only way I see.
Hey, Dizzy, allow that blood.
Nah, but the only way I see him staying as an Arsenal fan is as a backup to a certain position.
Yeah,
that's the only way I see him playing.
That's what I'm trying to say to you. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. You lot are looking at the backup position. These men that actually. They're just happy to get their chance to just play.
Right.
Yeah,
they do.
Squad player at most.
But also look at Dean Henderson. Look at Dean Henderson United.
Squad players. They're competent squad players. When
there's
an injury or something like that, they do their part. They don't rarely let you down, but if they do, it's just come on.
And look at, for example, Henderson United.
One second.
They're happy to play their part.
Guys, 1 second. Let's bring it back. So I want to get a consensus. Harry, Ferns, Cams, Gunnar Express, everyone one by one. I'm going to ask you guys from top to bottom. So Azan, you said no, right?
For what?
No new contract.
Oh, Stern, no, yeah.
Okay. Next, realist.
Personally, I think he's a squad player at most, but I'd give him a year, max 2 years.
Okay. Next, Cam.
Hell no, man. Get rid of him, bro.
Okay.
Ferns? I can't believe you, man. Defending this guy, bro.
If we get him rid of Bellerin,
you man are there sit defending this guy, and I'm thinking, bro, am I watching the same match as you, man? Are you, man, watching some
I don't care
alien
what
nuts,
you say.
bro?
He was man of the match for me today.
So
after Pepe.
So wait. So
after Pepe.
He's
So
at decent game. He's at look. Don't get me wrong. He's at decent game. But I'm sorry, bro. You can't be at no. You man, you man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me finish my part, innit? That's what I'm trying to say, innit? Yeah. My personal opinion on Chambers is, look, people are trying to say he's been there, he's never played here, he's never played. Bro, there's a whole bloody reason for that. He can't be good enough, obviously.
Yeah, but
you can't be at a club. No, I'm sorry. You can't be at a club.
Let him say his piece, and then next.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be at a club, for so long and still not play, bro. That means there's something in the training that managers are seeing on a consistent basis. So he's obviously not good enough for us. So I would not give him another contract.
Okay, you're not giving him.
But where I can agree with Aaron is, where I can agree with Aaron, he is the best out of a bad bunch right now.
Okay.
Yeah, but okay.
Gunnar Express, keep it short. Are you keeping him, or are you selling him, or are you giving him a new contract?
It all depends on who we buy. If we're going to get rid of El Neni and not replace him, then I put Chambers at defensive mid. But in terms of right back, he's not a right back. He's not good enough at right back. So if it's a matter of
okay, guys,
it's a matter of giving a contract at right back.
And then I'm gonna get to you last.
Yeah.
If it's a matter of keeping him as a right back, then no, because he's not the best right back at the club.
Okay,
so no.
Ferns, you just came in. What's your take on this? Yes, no, maybe.
It all depends on who we bring in and who we sell. I think Shocks had hit the nail on the head there. Chambers is the least of our worries right now. Do you know what I mean? Giving him a little bit of P just to stay a year, 2 years, just to hold down as a utility player. That's all right. He's not costing us a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? We need to get somebody like Bellerin off the books and get in our first choice right back. That's what we need to focus on. There's no really point talking about who of our squad players should go when we ain't even got a starting 11. Do you know what I'm saying? Get rid of Bellerin, get in Max Aarons or something like that, and then let Chambers do his thing in the FA Cup and these little fucking that Conference League and all that shit. Just hold down a little deal or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Harry. Right to Harry. How are you? Good, man. By the way, I love your gaming headphones. And moving on to it looks like gaming headphones. Are they gaming headphones? Yeah. Next, what do you think about CALUM Chambers Cafu experience?
Yeah, I like CALUM Chambers. I think we spoke about him maybe a few months ago when he just came back from injury. I've always thought he was really underrated as a footballer. Good backup right back to have. Good to have good people in the squad, people that care about the club, that understand the club, that appreciate their position at the club. So yeah, I'll definitely give him a contract extension as long as it's a backup right back. I don't think we're going to go in with him as our first choice right back next season. Right. So yeah, backup right back to hopefully an elite right back could be signed in the summer.
Okay, and Aaron and Shocks, you guys have spoken on this topic a lot. So I'm just gonna say, Aaron said he's okay for 1 year to stay, and Aaron, thanks for coming on, bro. But the rest of
I wish I could give my player ratings, man.
Yeah, the rest of the panel are all Arsenal fans, and of course you're a Donchester Road fan. No offense.
But Chambers is my man of the match.
I'm just gonna rotate the panel, okay? So have a good one, mate.
No worries, man. Cheers.
My guy. Yeah, he watches a lot of football, so he Arsenal's like he has a soft spot for Arsenal, even though he's a Donny fan. Yeah, Nitish, you're the last person on this topic. Are you keeping Callum Chambers or giving him a new contract, or are you selling him?
Even if I have to sell him, I'm giving him a new contract and then thinking if I'm selling him. And this other thing is, he can play right back, he can play centre back, he can even play CDM if we need him. So we need such kind of players. We don't, and he's a homegrown player. You're forgetting. We need to have a certain quota of homegrown players as well. There are so many factors to it. Why will I go and sell a player who's performing for me in the first place? If I want to sell someone, I would sell Rob Holding before Callum Chambers if I would have to.
Facts. Yo, I echo the same sentiments. I started this topic because I generally felt like he has had 7 out of 10 performances or 6 out of 10 performances every game. I've not seen one bad performance from him. And in my opinion, as a backup, when you're coming in, giving 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, and some 8 out of 10 performances every single game, you're adequate backup and you're good enough to be a squad player for Arsenal Football Club. There's a lot of dead wood in this team that we need to get rid of. Callum Chambers is not one of them. And that's why I'm giving him a new contract. That's why I'm retaining the value of the player. And if we want to sell him, he's still 27, 28, I think, right now. 26. So he's 27. We have him for 3 more years. By the age of 30, he could still be moved on to a Burnley or Newcastle for 15 million.
Or Barcelona, you never know.
All right. I think we're never going to agree. People who have their stance to want to sell it.
Miguel, can I ask you? It's fair to say a lot of us agree that we want Bellerin sold, right? Well, maybe Harry, he probably won't agree, but
no.
If we sell Bellerin,
Babs, my guy.
If we decide to keep Callum Chambers as a backup and bring in a new backup, we're selling Bellerin. Are we looking to sell Cedric at the same time as well in this window?
I'm not going to lie to you.
I'll sell both.
Cedric is not an issue for today. I want to keep it on the issues because we got a bunch of issues. The next issue is, do we want to talk about Martinelli or do we want to talk about if we want Europe or not? Because we have 2 big issues. Martinelli, who has not played enough games and the season's pretty much over, but there's a bigger issue. We could squeak into European spots. Do we want it?
I've got my own theory on.
We can only go into the Conference League, G, and I'd rather not go into that, bro. That's just.
Yo, that's not true.
Bro, West Ham are on 62. We're on 58.
No, you're all wrong.
No, you can go through.
West Ham won today, so we cannot mathematically be in the Europa League. That's it.
We cannot be in the Europa League. They won today. They're on 62. We're on 58. Do the maths. We can only get Conference League now.
Okay, let's see the league table. EPL league table.
Yeah. What about who gets it from the FA Cup then? So if Leicester make top 4, doesn't an extra place go to Europa League?
That's what I thought.
No, it doesn't.
I want Everton to win their last game, but unfortunately, they're away to Man City.
Yeah,
Man City need to do us a favour, so they get 3 points. They finish on 62. Tottenham, they play against Leicester City away. Leicester City need to do us a favour, and then we can beat Brighton at home, and we finish 8th. So that means we don't finish in the Europa Conference League, and then we're above Tottenham, and then everyone can celebrate St. Tottenham's Day. Happy day.
So St. Tottenham's Day is on, right? But do we want to be in the Europa Conference League? That's the question.
The question is, do you want Arsenal to win the next game? That's the question. And everyone's going to say yes. And then where that takes us is where it takes us. That's it.
Right. Like, look at this, though. Look at this. West Ham, Tottenham, Everton, Arsenal, Leeds. Leeds could possibly overtake us if we lose the next game. So we could finish the season 10th. We don't want that. Aston Villa, hypothetically, there's no way mathematically they can finish above us because we have too much points ahead of them right now, right? They only have 1 game left. Everton, we could overtake Everton and Tottenham if we get results going our way, right? But if we're even on points with Everton somehow, is that possible? No, it's not. And then Tottenham, there could be a situation where we're even on points with Tottenham if they lose and we draw. That's the only way that could happen. But hey, my personal opinion, do we want to finish in the Europa Conference League position? That's the question of the day.
No. Yeah, of course we do. Of course we do. We want to finish as high as possible.
One second. Let Henry go first.
We want to finish as high as possible. So what that brings us is what it brings us. It doesn't matter if it's Super League or not. Yeah, okay. I know we say aloud, but the truth is we've all been batting everyone's been batting down Arteta all season. We're 10th, we're 10th, we're 10th, we're 10th, as it's not acceptable. So what? 10th's acceptable because it's not Super League, but now 8th isn't because it's Super League. So it doesn't really make sense. We want Arsenal to win on Sunday, which means that if we get Euro Super League, then we get it. Of course, we prefer to play 38 games next season.
Conference League.
Wait, sorry.
Bro, you know it starts in July.
Can I butt in there?
Yeah. Go on.
Because Man City won the league, they won the League Cup. Leicester City won the FA Cup. If we finish 8th, do we have a chance of entering the Europa Conference League?
No, we don't. We don't. I did that.
So we have to finish 7th. Yeah.
I'll give you an update. I did that research. 7 teams go into Europe. 4 will go into the Champions League. The next 2 will go into the Europa League, and the 7th one goes into the Conference League. If Leicester had not finished in a place like in the top 6, and they finished below that, they would have just directly gone into the Europa League instead of the Conference League, or not playing in Europe at all. So it does not impact anything right now because Leicester is finishing in the Europa League spot or a Champions League spot. So that is done.
So
Okay,
it's 8th place.
what if Leicester finish in the top 4? What if Leicester finish in the top 4?
It doesn't matter. They are still in the Europa League. They're still in the Europa League. And 7th, which was a Europa League spot, is now the Conference League. There is nothing for 8th.
Okay, cool. So there you go. So we're not going to get it anyway. We're not going to get it. So
No, Harry.
Well, no, we've got a chance.
We can still get it, but we need Everton and Tottenham to drop points.
And we win.
Yeah.
We're going to get it then. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. All right.
Yeah,
but Conference League, here we come.
Everything what Harry just said, yeah, is so fucking true. Like, seriously, like, you... All right, okay, listen.
You guys see this?
We are 9th right now. Do you not want to really finish 9th?
Everton face Man City. Everton face Man
shots.
City. If Everton lose to Man City, right, and Tottenham lose to Leicester,
yeah,
Arsenal's going to jump to 7th, Everton is going to be 9th, and Tottenham's going to be 8th.
No, but to answer your question, Shots, I would.
We're so confused. We're so confused.
No,
we wanted so many people wanted our
Guna, explain. Say your piece, bro.
I don't. People are forgetting the Conference League is the biggest bunch of bullshit ever. It's a massive cash grab. It's a massive cash grab by UEFA to include teams that are so unbelievably irrelevant.
Hold on,
every tournament,
TV, right? At the end of the day,
this is the mad thing. Yeah?
The money that we're going to get from this competition ain't going to be high, bro. We're not going to get 10, 15 million from this. We'll get a few mil because what you've got to realize is this competition. Let me land, bro. Let me land, yeah. At the end of the day, this competition has more teams in it than any of the other 2 competitions. So they're not going to go handing out 50 bags to every single team. They're not going to go do that. That's not what they're going to do. Some of these teams are semi-professional plumbers, garden workers, yeah, who play on the weekends. They're not going to give these teams 10, 15 mil, bro. They will give teams in this competition will receive maybe £5 million at most. We don't need that.
But we play Dundalk, bruv. Like the Europa League.
No.
Dundalk. Yeah, I know.
It's a lot different. It's like, hey, bro. Let me put it in perspective. Let me put it in perspective.
Let me
just put it in perspective real quick. Let me put it in perspective. Yeah, it's like paying like someone from League One, that's Europa League, to like paying like Enfield Town, semi-professional. Like all them Enfield Town, man, they all got day jobs, bro.
Yeah, but
they all got day jobs. most of these teams, they have day jobs.
Yeah, but listen, go ahead. Listen, when I was on stream earlier, this is the way I explained this Conference League. Right now, the Conference League is the relegation of Europe's football. That's what it is. I fucking know that. But bro, you need to finish higher in the table as you fucking possibly can. I don't want to go into next season saying that we finished the 9th, man.
Nah, Shocks, I don't agree, my guy. I don't agree.
One second.
I don't agree with that one, man.
One second.
I just want to add.
1 second. Arsenal fans, I feel like sometimes there's so many agendas, you don't know which way to go or which lane to take.
It's not about agendas, man. It's about nobody.
You want Arsenal
to finish.
I know what I'm talking about, Harry. Yeah, but
Agendas
you want
don't come into it.
You want Arsenal to finish as high as possible. I get this competition isn't exactly great for the ego, and it's a little bit embarrassing. But cool, that's where we are. We can't be shit, but then ask us to be shitter, so we avoid it. Like that doesn't make any sense.
No,
Of course, the competition is.
I wanna be.
I don't think you man realize it. I don't think you man realize
Wait,
it.
wait,
If we go in this
wait.
competition,
not
yeah,
fact.
it's gonna
It's
set
not
us back another year, bruv.
How
No,
would
Set us
no,
back another 2 years.
It's not. Hold on.
Yes,
If
it
Arteta
will.
does
Yes, it will. Don't tell me it
Arteta
won't,
does
because
it
it
properly,
fucking
if
will. I'm
Arteta
telling you
There's
right
no
now.
fact behind it.
It will set us back. Do you man not
Yo,
realize
good
Facts.
this
express.
competition starts in July, bruv? It will
exactly.
set us back, bruv. So much, because we're gonna be playing this competition more than any other competition but the Premier League. Do you not realize it? We get to
He'll
the
just play the
final,
kids. He'll just
it's
play
gonna
kids.
set
He'll
us
just play
back,
kids.
No, it won't.
bruv.
No,
He'll
it
just
won't.
play
No,
kids.
it
That's what
won't.
he
No,
does.
it won't.
People in the chat.
It's gonna come.
Everyone
It's
stop.
gonna
Bro,
come.
bro, no,
By the
hey.
end of this time next year, I'll be like,
Wait, real quick.
Yo, guys, 1 second. I'm gonna unmute you guys. I'm sorry, I just need to ask the people in the comment section. Do me a favor, smash a like in the video if you guys are watching right now and you're enjoying the content, and also answer this question: do you want Arsenal in the Europa Conference League next season? Yes
That's
or
not
no?
what we're saying, man. What are
Right?
you on
No,
about?
I wanna.
That's basically what it comes down to. If we win our next two games,
would you rather finish? No, the question is: would you rather finish higher in the table and finish in the Conference League, or finish lower in the table and not go in? That's the question.
Okay, so
I want to win.
Put it in the chat as a
Finish
question.
eighth. I always back my team. I always back my team to win.
Nobody
but
can
I
hear
want to
anything.
finish eighth. I don't want to
Everybody's
finish.
just talking over each other,
But
man.
wait. Regardless of
you
where.
muted yourself.
Wait. Regardless of where we are on the table, yeah, every Arsenal fan here or in the world wants us to finish as high as possible. Yeah, but this is a question of: do you want to play more games when we clearly know the Europa League has set us back? It's just obviously me as an Arsenal fan. If it means we shit,
you wanted to win it.
No, we all want to win it, but this detriments us in so many ways in terms of financially, time wise. We know that Arsenal are shit based on a Thursday to Sunday playing game, whatever the fuck you want to call it, but this isn't good in any way. But obviously, as an Arsenal fan, I want to finish as high as the table as I can. If I shithouse my way to 1-0 wins to the league title, I'll be fucking happy because we won the league.
Okay,
But me being the European, go on, carry on.
Okay,
Go on.
all right, my
Coach,
brother.
hold on. Let me just add one thing. One thing that everyone is forgetting, that the lower teams that you're talking about, they are the lower half or the lower most teams that will be in the Europa Conference League. Spots from the Europa League, teams which were supposed to be finishing in the Europa League till this season will also be part of it, and some other teams will be joining from the Europa League that will be dropping down into it.
Oh yeah,
so you hold on. And one more point. Let me just finish. The second thing is, you are assuming that Arsenal will be making the same money as a Dundalk in the Europa Conference League. That is never going to happen. A Premier League club will not be making the same money as a Dundalk in the Europa Conference League. We will be making
wait.
Yes, they will.
No, bro,
It's the way.
I never said that we'll be making the same money as it. I'm saying it's like playing the same opposition.
I said that though, and I'm right, because by UEFA's laws, they can't pay one team more and pay another team less. They have to.
Can I just say, this is some loser mentality you are.
So if they want to go break their
repeat that again. I beg you, repeat that again, Cam. What'd you say?
I said, you know what? This ain't no disrespect to anyone, but this is fucking loser mentality.
No, it is. It fully is.
Some fucking. The fact we're actually discussing this as Arsenal fans is fucking embarrassing, blood.
Exactly, man.
Bro,
like, it's right. Why are we even discucing the fucking Conference League, blood? Why do we give us shit about a third-tier European League fucking thing?
People need to stop dropping their expectations, man.
Before we go any further, I'm gonna just take road calls. Harry said he wants to finish as high as possible. So if it means we're in the Europa Conference League, he doesn't care. Same thing with you, Ferns, right?
No, he doesn't want to be in the Conference League, bro.
No, he's muted. Ferns, I can't hear you.
Yo, Ferns, well done.
All right, Shocks, you said you're okay with it, right?
Bro, I'm saying finish higher up in the league, Wherever it lands us, we do whatever it fucking. Even if we don't take it serious, if we play,
Cam,
you know,
same thing, right?
Aziz, Balogun,
Bro,
they can play. They can get.
I
some
agree with why not. Look at why not's comment, bro.
You
Look
don't
at
think
it, bro. But that's what an extra. Why are we playing an extra 30 games? If we want to finish high in the league, yeah. Listen. I agree. I do want to. I don't really. To be honest with you, this year I really don't give a fucking flying toss where we finish, bro. Because it's been that shit for us. I don't care, bruv. I was expecting us to finish 12th at one point. So I really don't give. For now, this is anything above 12th for me is a fucking win. Yeah. No, but listen, what I'm trying to say is, yeah, if we go in this thing, yeah, if we just think about it, if we go in this thing, that's 30 games extra.
Yeah.
That we're gonna be playing.
Bro, do you know what happened to Leicester? Yeah, the second they got into the Champions League after winning the league, it fucking fell out. They weren't used to that kind of stuff. Do you think?
No, but I'm not saying that. That's different, bro. What I'm trying to say is, bro, that's different. No, what I'm trying to say is, bro,
you guys are getting caught up too much on the semantics. I want to just keep it
what I'm trying to
moving.
say, bro, it's 30 extra games on our players, bro.
Before we go, I'm just gonna ask everybody, Cams, Shocks, please. I'm gonna ask everybody. Give me your final take. Is it a yes or no to the answer we're asking? So I'm gonna say yes. I want to finish as high as possible, and I want to get. If it means getting the Europa League or European Conference, I'm happy with that. Gunnar Express, you said no. I'm assuming.
Yeah, but just I want to say something because every time I try to talk, I'm not gonna lie, I've been interrupted. So I kind of want to finish my main point, which was. First off, in regards to what Harry said about people they want to finish as high as they can, but then when it comes to this, they would. At the end of the day, Harry, Arteta fucked this season up from the very beginning. So this manager can go fuck himself if he thinks I'm going to sit here and accept Conference League, bro. Conference League is loser mentality. That's how it's always going to be. My expectations. No.
Loser mentality is finishing lower. Loser mentality is finishing lower.
I can't finish, bro.
Yeah, but you said my name.
Let him land, man.
Yeah, well,
let him land, bro. Let
me land, bro, and then talk after me. Like it's quite simple, really.
All right, go ahead.
At the end of the day, for me, accepting Conference League, and before anyone says we're not accepting it, you are, because you want it. Accepting Conference League is loser mentality. My expectations will never ever drop for Arsenal Football Club. Because if my expectations drop, we're no longer a big team. If the fans' expectations drop, that club is no longer a big club. That's how it works, bro.
You just dropped your expectations.
2030. No.
I'm saying you'd rather finish lower. That's dropping your expectations.
Bro. I accept this season has been shit. I want the manager gone. That's what I want. That's the one thing that will improve us, and I can guarantee that the manager goes. So I'd rather us not be in Europe, not play 30 useless games against Luxembourg, second place finishing fucking team, whatever it is, yeah? Because that's the most useless, boring game anyone could ever watch, right? I don't want to watch us play plumbers, bro.
You are going to watch Bayern Munich. You are going to watch,
no, I won't, bro. I ain't watching that shit.
Then why do we play in the League Cup?
I ain't watching.
Then why do we play in the League Cup?
When you're watching,
you know the Carabao Cup, bro, is 20 times better. This is what I'm saying. I don't watch.
Do you watch them?
When it comes to the Conference League, no, bro, I do, because it's better than the Conference League, bro. The Conference League's a dead competition. I'll say this.
You've never seen one.
I'm not watching.
You've never seen one.
No.
We might see some ballers in here,
bro. No, bro.
You might
X.
No.
You know what? X. You know why Shocks and DJ Harry won it?
Let me just.
Do you know why them two man won it? Because UEFA have got in contact with them to create a new anthem for the Europa Conference League. That's why they're pushing this Europa Conference League agenda.
What I'm trying to say is,
that is the most statement I've ever heard in my life.
Let him finish.
Listen, let's shut this whole conversation down.
Real quick. Let me just.
Gunnar Express. In all due respect, mate, I let you speak for about a minute right now.
No, but you go. Every time I try to
be quicker and concise with your conclusion.
Bro, I can't speak when people interrupt me. Like that's it.
Okay, quick and concise.
Just stop interrupting
me. We know where you stand, bro. We know where you stand.
We know where you stand. Just end the conversation by saying your final point, please.
I'm trying to, bro. What I'm trying to say with the Conference League, is that the Conference League is a dead competition. And the fact that we would rather play 30 odd games in that, I will not watch it. I don't care if we win it. If we win it and celebrate it, I think that's so pathetic. Yeah, it's a trophy, but it's the deadest trophy you can win. It's like winning the championship. I don't care. So at the end of the day, if Arsenal want to play in it, cool, but I ain't watching that shit. Like, I'm not watching that. No
It's
way.
like winning Tottenham's Audi Cup.
I don't know.
No, it's not.
I don't want it.
Tottenham would love to get some European.
When everybody's celebrating finishing above Tottenham, bro, go ahead, man. But I'm not, because it's not an achievement.
No.
Really
Oh my god, bro! If you go on the terrace and all these guys who've been giving me stick all season, bro, I'm celebrating that shit like it was my second wedding.
No, but go ahead, man. But again, like,
Oh my god!
the fact that we celebrate finishing against a team who's meant to be significantly worse than us just shows how shit we had on it.
Yeah,
Right,
sure.
we can't live in it. Should just be
I want to smoke.
something that happens every year.
You can't live in the past. You can't live in the past all your life because you'll never celebrate anything unless it's the very, very top, and only one team gets to do that a year. So it's a really, really bemusing way to analyze and watch football. We are where we are. It's not good enough, but wanting us to lose so we don't finish up higher or finish above Spurs, for me doesn't process. It doesn't make sense in my head. But I respect everyone's opinion.
It's not even that. It's just I just don't care, bro. I don't want to go in this Conference League because it's shit, bro.
Why is it shit? Why? No.
Let me.
Is this the North American in me? I don't get it.
No.
Why is
it's not.
Why is it shit? Because it's new.
No. Let me ask you a question. Okay, cool. Wait. Let me wait. 1 second. Yeah. Let me wait. Let me ask everyone a question here. Did the Europa League this season make us a better or worse team in the Premier League?
Worse.
Answer that question.
Worse.
So if it made this, so if it made us a worse team, yeah, why the fuck are we happy playing an extra 30 games if it makes us worse than we already are in the league?
No one's happy with it. What we're saying is I want to finish as high as possible in the league. So if that means we enter this competition, then we enter the competition. You can't have it both ways. I want Arsenal to win on Sunday, no matter what. Therefore, if we win and that's a possible outcome, that's the outcome. That's what everyone's saying.
Harry,
if you want us to lose on Sunday, so we don't make it, I don't understand.
No one here.
We're all saying, yeah, that if it comes down to it, we're gonna just play the fucking kids, bro. I don't imagine people
I don't think he will.
Like what we're saying.
Yo, 1 second. Yo, we got a legend to the game here. Yo, my guy, wow. Yo, what you saying, bro?
Hey, Vil, my guy.
Yo, you saying, people? You good?
Yeah.
I'm good, man. Yo, welcome to the channel.
Yes, my G.
Excuse the timing, bro. Excuse the timing, family.
Don't worry, man. We're out here, bro. We've all just been debating.
Yeah, but I did catch the game still.
I'm gonna drop a bomb on you. We've been all arguing about the Europa Conference League, and I'm gonna before I go to everybody's take on it, I'm gonna ask you quickly if our next game, winning our next game means we're gonna get into Europa Conference League and Tottenham and Everton lose. Are you gonna be okay with that, or would you rather us not be in the Europa Conference League next season?
Do you know, like, it's a double-edged sword for me because, like I said yesterday, I would prefer we weren't in the Europa League in it because I feel like we don't have the squad for it. Like, you can play the youngsters in Europa League and that, but they're only going to play to a certain point and they're going to chop and change. We don't have the depth for it in it. Unless it depends on the recruitment in the summer as well. But like, I won't feel hard done if we don't get it. Do you know what I mean? But if we do get it, then it's an opportunity for the youngsters to play in and bed them in.
No one has mentioned that yet. No one has mentioned that yet.
I was just saying that, man.
No, we just said that.
Oh, my bad.
Bro. I was saying, like, everyone's talking about we got Balogun, we got Aziz, we got Martin. I would rather Martinelli play in the Premiership, but like we all know that Arteta's been given a year. He's been given a free year. He's been told, go on, do your thing. Next year, he's held. So I think that he's held certain players back for this next season. I'm not Arteta in. Remember that. I'm Cronky out. And I don't believe in this whole thing, but I feel like...
To be fair, for everyone's time, I feel like we spent half the video on two topics. We need to still get onto Martinelli throwing shots at Arteta. So we're going to move on to that. And while we do that, I'm gonna ask everybody quickly, give me a yes or no answer. Do you want to be in Europa League, Europa Conference League? Yes or no? Half of you guys have already given your answers. I'm just going to go to the guys who haven't given their answer yet. So, Rilis, you gave your answer. It was a no. Azan, what was yours?
No.
Okay. Lunar Express said no. Lunar Express said no. Nitish, what is yours?
I want to be there and beat Villarreal next season. That is probably going to land up there.
Okay. Ferns, what's yours?
Nah, bro. Not for me, man.
So are you rather finish lower in the table?
Bro, we're not going over it again.
We're
not going over it again. Let's move on.
I'd rather not be in any Europe competition
Let's
next
move on.
season.
Let's
Just
move on. So,
focus on
yo,
the league.
the next topic, guys, on the table is: have you seen Gabriel Martinelli? In my opinion, took sneak disses at Arteta in his post-game interview. That's how I am interpreting it. If you guys want to interpret it a different way, you can interpret it a different way. I'm now going to tell you guys what he said in the interview, okay? He had an interview after the game talking about the whole situation and how he is ready to play, and the manager needs to give him more. And whenever the manager is ready to give him more game time, he's ready to play. His specific words is, "I'm ready. When MIKEL ARTETA needs me, I'll be there." I'm taking this as, yo, he's taking a shot at the manager saying, yo, I'm ready. He's not playing me. Or he could just genuinely just mean it as a throwaway comment. But also, Arteta responded with, I'm very close with him. He's fighting to keep we need to keep him fighting to what? 1 second. Let me just speech it because it's difficult to read.
Very close. He needs to keep fighting to be closer and closer. We need to understand where the boys are in their phase of development. They are going to earn the chances. It's a joy to have them with us.
So he's talking about Gabriel Martinelli. He needs to be a fighter. He needs to stay closer and closer to us and fight with us. He's in a phase of his development, this, that, and he needs to earn his chances. He was talking a bunch of random. And I want to ask you guys, Gabriel Martinelli, what's going on? He has to play next game? Do you feel like there's an issue? Or do you just feel like Mikel Arteta is trying to blend him in like Phil Foden was?
At this point, I wouldn't even play next game, fam. I'll just save him for pre-season, bro. At this point, I'll just play youths next game. Don't even play soccer and that, bro. Bro, at the end of the day, our season's done regardless, fam. I'll give the youths a go. Just don't risk any of our players. Just play out like the last, like Willian and all that, you know, because they seem to be leaving in summer. Just play their last games and shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, fam?
Okay, so should the question be he needs to start more next season?
No, that's what I'm trying to say. All the players that we want to play and we want to keep, so Martinelli, Saka and all that, yeah, just don't play on something. You might as well just take a rest, fam. Take your summer holidays now, bro. You know what I'm saying, fam?
All right, next. I'm gonna throw this over to Harry. Harry, what's your take on the whole Martinelli situation?
That he came on and he played well, scored an important goal. I don't think it was a dig at Arteta. I think it was almost like a stand of loyalty to say, whenever he needs me, I'm there and I'm ready. I don't see it as anything else, but I think that it's just now a case of Arteta deciding what to do, because you've got Aubameyang up front who's just not doing anything, and yeah, Martinelli, I suppose, will only be so patient. So he's got a big decision to make next year, whether he plays him more as a left winger, as a forward. Remember, though, we've got Pepe, we've got Saka, they're playing well, they're scoring goals. Emil Smith-Rowe's playing well, so he's also got to fight for his spot as well. But I don't think we've got nothing to worry about Martinelli. I think he's going to be class. It's just a matter of when.
Okay, next. Yo, my guy, Val. Oh, he's busy. Yo.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Yeah, yeah. I would say, like, I'll follow what Harry says. It wasn't. I don't think it was a dig at Arteta. I think he was just saying, like, I'm here when you need me, and Arteta wasn't really digging him back. He was just saying, like, more about just like taking your chances when you get them in it, and making him more effective in the minutes he's playing, as opposed to him just running around and being, you know, how he is. You know what I mean? He's a bit of a loose cannon in some aspects. Yeah.
No problem, man. I'll throw it over to Ferns now. Ferns.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more with what's said already. You know, at the end of the day, save him for next season. Don't even need to play him next game, I don't think. And I think Arteta has been just using him sparingly, because he was nursing an injury. Do you know what I mean? And the way Martinelli plays, he's very aggressive on the ball. Like, it's kind of like Alexis Sanchez sort of play, innit? And he'll pick up these little niggles that will give him more setbacks. Do you know what I mean? He was out for, I swear, he was out for like most of the first half of the season with a a big leg injury, innit? He was out for
Knee
a hot
injury.
bit.
Yeah, thing, innit?
Yeah, exactly. So I think he was just letting him ease his way back in. Next season's going to be a big season for him. So I think that's when we should judge whether Arteta's got some agenda against Martinelli or not. I think this season's a write-off anyway. Do you know what I mean? Let's wait for next season. Let these men have a good pre-season. That's what's important. That's what we didn't have. We didn't have a pre-season. We need a good pre-season. Let these men get comfortable and see where it goes.
All right, enough said. Next, what you saying, Shocks?
You really want to know? Because I'm going in.
Just try to keep it quick and concise, please.
All right, okay, right, cool. Basically, yeah, when everyone that's shouting Arteta out and that, yeah, it's a waste of time, bro. Like, he's been promised a certain amount of time. This is his project right now. When he said trust the project and he's been promised it. Right now, we're all looking at it. We're saying Martinelli's not played all season, and I don't know. I even look at Nelson or, you know what? Fuck it, nah, not Nelson, but Balogun. Balogun just signed a new one. Aziz has been promised to be the new guy, and he's been promised, which means that this whole year it doesn't matter what he did, regardless. Finished 9th, 7th, for where I'm looking at this whole 7th thing as just a bit of pride for us, isn't it? But it's a thing where he has been promised all this time. So now when we're not seeing Martinelli, when we're saying, oh, why not? Why not? Like, he's trying out the rest of the squad. Like he right now, all right, look, all the Man City fans were screaming for fucking Foden a year ago. Oh, why is he not playing? And Pep was out here saying, I love Foden. I love him. We're going to play him when everyone was rumored that when David Silva leaves, Foden's going to be the new guy. Now look at fucking Foden, bro. Foden's doing his fucking thing. He's going absolutely ham on this field.
Yeah.
And I think that Martinelli might be that little pet project that he's going to go and do his thing with. And then I look at, I don't know, there's so many players. Aziz, again, we can all see the talent that Aziz has got. He's going to be sick. Do you know what I mean? Like, we all know that, innit? And then Balogun as well. He's just...
Let's not go too far away from Martinelli. Let's just keep it to Martinelli now.
All right,
now, I'm sorry, Shocks. I'm gonna stop you there because there's a bunch of guys who haven't said anything. I want to ask you guys before I go to anybody else. Do you guys all echo the same thing they've said already, or do you have anything different to say? Because that's somebody we haven't said already.
Yeah, I feel Martinelli is sticking it on Arteta because when he has come on in previous occasions, previous games, he's been a bright spark. He's got that South American warrior type. When he steps over the line, he wants to give it his all. Every minute is very important for him. So today he got his reward. Arteta obviously gave him faith, showed him faith. Look, show me what you got for the last 15, and he bagged the goal. So he's proven to Arteta when he does get a chance, he's the guy. But unfortunately, he's mismanaged him. So I feel he should start against Brighton. I feel next season he should be a starter on that left. Or if we are going to address a new left winger in the summer transfer window, he will definitely be a good backup because I'm always banging on about we need 2 players in every position within our squad. Until we don't have that, we're not going to get anywhere near top 4. So that's what the focus needs to be: quality over quantity.
Okay, Nitish, did you have something different to say? Because I'm going to move the topic now quickly to something different.
Yeah, one line each on 2 different things. One, a big shout out to Odegaard for that sexy ball that he played over the top, and that was like a very perfect ball. It's gone away. No one is even talking about it. And the second thing is, I think Arteta has used a lot of his other options this season, not in order to keep hold of the dressing room, because we heard that Willian and Luis at one point were trying to rebel. And now what he's done is at the end of the season, they're both gone in that sense. So he's also tried a different combination of players in and out of the team to keep hold of that dressing room. And the other thing is, If Martinelli knows Arteta, he will not try to rebel against him. He will try to be in his, like, at least at this phase of his career where he's not like had a great season, complete season, where he's not played a full season and scored like 20, 25 odd goals. He will want to get as many opportunities. And this is just him trying to say to Arteta that I am here. Don't forget me. Just that.
Okay, so I'm gonna start. Now we're gonna go to player ratings. So when we're doing player ratings, I'm gonna put the image of the player up on the screen, and I'm gonna ask one individual to say their rating, and I'm gonna say my rating. Okay, if anyone needs to rebuttal, I'm gonna let one person rebuttal, and for each player, no more than 3 people will speak. Okay, I'm gonna reduce the panel right now. Realist, thanks for coming on, mate. Appreciate it.
Okay, I'll go as well, mate, because I didn't really watch much of the game. I was watching
no
little bits
problem.
and pieces, so I couldn't really
no
give
problem,
any
Harry. Have a good one.
Man said vibes cartel, bro.
Yeah, he's Dizzy's always dissing. Anybody else miss a little bit of the game or watch the whole game?
Yeah, I watched the game.
All right, everyone here watch the full game?
Yeah.
All right, Nitish, I'm gonna take you out. Have a good one, mate.
Sure, no worries. Thank you for having.
No problem, bro. Appreciate it, Nitish. Go check out his channel. Be on the post. Realist, thanks for coming on, bro. Appreciate it. Have a good one, Realist.
Yeah.
All right, that's my guy, Realist. Then I still need to take out 1 or 2 more people. Just Good Express is gonna stay. Shock's gonna stay. I got the 3 new guys. You know what? Just keep it us. Keep it us 7. Keep it us 7. So next player is Leno. What are we doing with Leno? I'm gonna give him a 7. You tell me, is 7?
Is someone like underwater? Because there's loads of
Yeah, yo. Yeah, it's my guy.
Everyone mute themselves. Everyone mute themselves right now.
Yeah, it's Cam, I think. Yeah, it's Cam.
Yeah, take me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you out, mate.
Yeah, take.
All right, Cam's out. I'm giving him a 7. I felt like it's safe to say that the Benteke shot, I don't think he could have done much.
He done bits today. He done very well today. So
Traore had a close header as well. That was a good stop. So
I think he saved us several times in the first half, and that's why I'm giving him a 7.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Anyone disagree?
No, that's fair. Yeah.
People in the chat, let us know what you're giving him. People said 7.
Kuna, Aslan, what would you give him?
Yes, I think a 7 is a fair score, fair mark.
Guna?
6, because his kicking's still shit.
Okay. Next, I'm giving CALUM Chambers. I felt like he struggled against Wilfred Zaha at the beginning, but then he started to improve, and he also struggled to impact the attack. But overall, I just felt like he had a decent game. As much as he had his bad patches, overall he was very calm, cool, collective. And I'm not going to give him a man of the match performance anymore. I've kind of over exaggerated. But statistically, he was the best. Was one of the best outfield players. I'm giving him 6.
6.
Yeah.
Wait, who's this?
CALUM Chambers statistically was one of the best players, but I'm giving him a 6.
Damn.
I agree.
I would say an average 5. He was all right. Weren't great.
He wasn't average. Come on. He wasn't average.
But I think he's been better. That's why. I think in terms of his standard, which he's been playing decent. I think this wasn't one of the better games.
Yeah, but the thing is though, yeah. All right. Try to look more for what he did wrong. What did he do wrong?
5 ball recoveries, 4 interceptions. Listen to this. 5 ball recoveries.
Listen, I'm giving Chambers an 8.
What are we saying?
I'll give Chambers an 8, man.
I'm raising it. You're right. I'm giving him a 7.
Bro, see, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, all you have to look at, what did he do? We know his capabilities.
Listen,
like El Nene, you know he's not going to do what we don't expect him to do. But what he does, and that we expect him to do, is very well on a consistent basis. Bro, he never done anything or not that much wrong. Like, you can't say he was out of position because you don't expect him to be in the position that he was meant to be in. Bro, and this is what I'm trying to say. If there are certain games that this player would be absolutely perfect for, and he just doesn't fucking play. Like in the important ones, bro. I'm gonna give him. Right, okay. I'm not gonna guess
You're
it.
struggling to speak about him.
No, because I'm gonna give.
He loves him.
I'm gonna give him a 7, but he never done well enough in the game. Oh, well, he did do good. 7. Fuck it, 7. 7. You got 7. You got 7.
He also put in a good cross for Aubameyang in the first half.
That Aubameyang never got on.
Yeah, he did.
That's
Yo,
not
so
his
And he rarely got forward as well. Like,
listen, Arsblog gave a 7.5.
You don't expect him to get that forward, but when he does something.
No, but against West Brom, he contributed into Pepe's goal by overlapping him and then dragging the 2 defenders towards the byline.
Okay, yo, 1 second, guys.
This game, he didn't do that.
We're gonna come back
to
another
mistake then.
I'll give him a 6. I'll
say 6.
You know, you're judging him on the past mistake in this game, my guy. Come on.
In this game, what did he offer in terms of going forward?
Listen. We gave him a 7.
You don't expect him to get forward. This is what I just said.
Let's not even get forward.
Why? Because you guys, bro, you my guys, but you guys are talking over each other, talking over me. Let me finish. 7 out of 7, right? Arsblog gave him 7. 1,200 people voted. They also gave him a 7. So that's the consensus. Majority of people have given him a 7. That's a fair rating. We're gonna keep it moving to Rob Holding now. Okay. Now I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna tell you guys my take on Rob Holding. Rob Holding had a very bad day. He was tested by Benteke a lot, and he lost out on that test majority of the times. He had a very poor performance overall for us. I know we always give hard ratings and low ratings when people have bad performances. I have to be consistent. I have to give him at least a 4.
4?
Yeah, 4. That's a fail. That's bad for me.
3, shocking. Don't want him. Not good enough.
Wow.
We won today, so I can't give anyone less than a 5.
Bro, he almost made us lose.
Sorry?
You know, yeah, I'm gonna give him a 5.
I think 5. Fair.
Like it's a weak 5 as well, though. It's not like a strong 5.
Borderline 4.
So you guys are saying 5? I'm willing to move it up. Anyone disagree?
Yep, stick it to my 3.
Okay.
Let's call it a 4.
Let's see what people in the chat are saying. Really,
I love Gooner Express. I swear on my fucking love. I love this guy. I love this guy. I swear to God. Go on. No, I'm done.
Realist's message really got me shocked. Can't lie, bro. We're all side chicks out here. Mandam Wagwan Champions League 10. What? Not spending leg side streets in what conference league at EGTV. I'm so confused. What are you talking about, me? Come back on this.
I'm speaking in riddles, bro.
I'm so confused.
Fans.
Bro.
Yo.
What would you say about Holding? What do you give him?
I'll give him. I think. Yeah, 5's fair, but a low 5. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like he wasn't great. He wasn't great at all. But we only conceded the 1 goal, which you know what? He was kind of at fault for that. Looking back at that, he could have got more stuck in on Benteke for that. But I think.
What about the chances they created but never scored?
I would say 4.5's fair.
Yo, I'm gonna raise it to a 5 because you guys are saying 4s and halves.
I think.
So let's see what the consensus is. Like so the consensus is what? They gave him a 6.5. You know?
No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Where's the 5? Where's the 5? What's that 5 bit saying?
No,
that's us. We gave the 5.
Arsblog always.
What website is this from?
Stupidly high
Are they taking the piss?
Arsblog.
No, Arsblog always do that.
Not surprised, mate.
Bro, Arsblog, we could lose and they'd still play as 9s and 10s. Like,
honestly. Next. People in the chat play along. Gabrielle. This is a shitty one. If I'm giving Rob Holding a 5, I have to give Gabrielle at least a 6, no?
Nah, I don't know. See, all right, are you?
He was better than Holding.
He was.
Was he?
He was better than Holding. Still weren't at his level though.
Yeah, he fell down on the goal.
Yeah.
Bro,
that was a big mistake.
Goal that we let in. No, seriously. No, seriously. And this is, see, you lot will look at Shocks is trying to stir the pot. He's trying to whip it up and that. Bro, I'm not. Did you see the goal that everyone's blaming Rob Holding and saying he had a shit game because it's so trendy to do? Bro,
what? 7?
Come on.
An 8, you know. Oh,
Man's
yeah,
giving him
That
7. He said he would have given him an 8 if he recovered against Zaha.
They've been caught out. The chat's been caught out right now because there's no absolute way. Did you see the goal we let in? Did you see why he fell on the floor?
Yeah, he got muscled.
Yo, you man are moving mad. Yo, people, redeem yourselves. Dizzy's representing all of you guys, saying he's giving a 7 and 8. Tell me what you guys think in the chat.
See,
I'm giving him a 5.
Smoking that wild thing. Even I want to smoke that. Dizzy, give me your dealer's number, my guy. Why?
Yo, 1 second. Let me ask Fern. Fern, what are you giving? Whatever you give Gabriel is the final decision for now. We're gonna keep it moving to the next guy.
I think because we gave Holding a 5, we have to give Gabriel a 6.
All right, fair. And just to balance it out, what are you saying, Azan?
Yeah, all right, go with a 6. Let's go with a 6.
All right, moment of truth. Let's see what a 6 gives us. 6. These guys gave him a 6, you know.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
All right, Kieran Tierney.
Nah, I'm sorry, man. You lot, see, do you man actually watch the football game? Did you see why we conceded the fucking goal?
He was better than Holding though, overall.
No, just to let you know, they didn't mention that.
I beg, everyone go back.
They mentioned that though. They mentioned that. Look, they mentioned it.
Who?
They said 5 clearances, but his role in the goal was poor. He was strong. He looked weak at times. Did not what general moments too costly, and he created what? Did not create.
He did all right. He did all right. He didn't do.
He did all right. Basically, they're saying he was average, but guess what? The majority of the viewers actually gave higher, 6.5.
I'm just saying, listen, if you're gonna argue with me about certain things, like I swear, please, like watch the whole thing.
Shocks, did you think he was better than Holding?
No, bro.
He got a muscle.
That Zaha recovery though.
Yeah, but bro, there were so many times that Holding was in the right position at the right time. Like there was like.
But yo, this was his first season in the league.
It was actually Gabriel's fault. The way he went down because he felt 2 arms in his back. Don't do that. Don't do that.
People in the chat are backing Dizzy, you know.
All right, Shocks. You better have the same energy for El Neni as well, then, yeah, for that challenge, for that free kick, yeah.
Bro, both they were the 2 guys.
They both moved lightweight. What I'm saying is, Ferns, you have to set this squad a new fitness workout plan, my G, because our people at the London Colony are making these men move lightweight. They need to build up their upper body strength.
They ain't got it, man. They ain't got it.
I'm telling you.
Yo, people, we're moving on to Kieran Tierney. Respect to everybody, right? But we're moving on to Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney, I'm going to start by giving him the blanket 7 out of 10 performance, in my opinion. Always gives a 7 out of 10. He got an assist. He was crucial in the assist. He did good. The rest of the game, he was slow in the second half, didn't really do much. But in my opinion, I felt like he was a good player throughout the 90 minutes. And he did get us a crucial assist to open the score. And you know what, Kieran Tierney, although Joe Ward did a disgusting kick on him, he continued the game. And you know what? I just feel like Kieran Tierney always gets a 7 or 8 out of 10 every game, and this is another 7 or 8 out of 10.
Right.
What are you guys saying?
No, solid. Like I agree. It was 7. Yeah. Like he was
7 for Tierney.
He done his thing still. Yeah.
I agree. 7. That link up play with Saka for his assist was saucy.
That was
7 definitely.
Yo, people in the chat, I need to speak to you guys. Shocks is speaking to you guys, I mean. But I need to speak to you guys. Do me a favor, guys. Smash a like on the goddamn video because this helps the channel. And right now, there's more people watching than actual likes on the channel. We can never have that. I need you guys to get those likes up for me. I see people who have less than the amount of stuff that we're producing for you guys getting 100 likes. That's not fair, guys. We deserve more likes. Give us more likes, guys. Come on.
He's
Right?
talking facts. Come on, guys. Let's get
Anyways,
it up, man. Let's get it
Like
up.
the thing.
yeah.
man.
Like to 10 people. Now, Kieran Tierney, 7. And also, give us your takes. We got one guy here saying 7.5. That's Dizzy. We got another person here saying 7. You know what I mean? Guy here saying, great show, pure passion at Arsenal. Thank you. Arsenal passion. Big up to you, man. Everyone in the chat, get involved. Give us your takes. Throw in a number. Even if you think it was 9 out of 10, put in a 9. If you think 4, put in a 4. I don't care. Just put in your rating. Go along with us. Then I can read out the chats. Because the fact is, you guys are not putting anything in the chat. It's making it difficult for me to engage with you guys. Now, let's get back to this. Kieran Tierney, I give him a 7. I'm gonna go to you, Goon Express. What are you giving him?
6. Yeah, great assist, but he wasn't actually that good the whole game. I think a lot of people are going to look at Tierney and say, oh, because he's usually good or because he's a fan favourite, we'll give him 7s and 8s. But no, it was not. It was not. This was one of his worst performances in the last few weeks.
Yeah,
anybody echo that?
Okay, Guna, would you not say that he was looking very much fitter than he has done in weeks? He was up and down that touchline doing his bit. So in terms of him doing his bit, he did it today.
Yeah.
He did it.
Yeah, he did, but defensively, no, because there was a few times when Zaha was getting in and around that left side, cutting in on that left foot. So,
but it's Zaha in it.
Zaha's on the right.
Zaha's shit. No, Zaha was cutting in that left.
Oh,
Zaha's a shit player. Bro.
Zaha's on his left, which means
I do not use Zaha being a good player as an excuse. He's shit.
No, you said that Zaha took him on and that.
No, he didn't. No, I didn't say he took him on. There's times when Zaha would drift onto that left because he saw the space because Tierney was leaving it open and he was in it. So Tierney needed to be more defensive today.
Zaha's not on Tierney's left, bro.
No, I know he's not. But as I said, he drifted it into that space when he saw it open because Eze, that would have been Eze doing it, but Eze wasn't there, so Zaha had to cover the whole. He had to cover both wings. Yeah, but Townsend's a very poor winger.
Okay, yo, we're losing track, guys. We're losing track. No, stop. Guys.
One sec.
No. There's too many people on here for 2 people to have an argument about one rating.
This is the last point. Literally, if that's what you're saying, that's not literally Tierney's fault because he's not covering the space that Gabriel was meant to be covering.
But again, there's times that he went too far forward, man.
Huh?
There's times that he was too far. I get he's a good player in that, and I'm not trying to obviously rip into him, but there was times that he was too far forward.
He knows it. He knows exactly how to play against us. Zaha is, and I don't care what everyone says about Zaha. Is that he's a sick fucking player. Zaha's
You're a dickhead, bro. Man said Harry gives everyone 10 out of 10.
At the end of the day, this performance today wasn't. Again, it was another very shit performance. I'm
gonna solidify it,
9s,
guys.
8s, and 10s.
I'm gonna solidify it and give him a 7. But before I go, I'm just gonna ask one more person to give one rating. Right, Ferns, what are you giving? Yeah, what are you giving Tierney?
I think, but I need to base it on what we've given previously because a 7 seems a bit high. But we gave Gabriel a 6. I feel like we need to push everyone back down. Do you know what I mean?
That's why I gave Holding a 3.
Yeah, Holding a 4, Gabriel a 5, Tierney a 6. But we can't do that. So give Tierney a 7, innit?
All right, fair. Tierney gets 7.
Yeah, sounds.
What did they give on our blog? They gave us 7. All right. Next, Thomas Partey. I'm gonna start it off. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Thomas Partey was not that good. For the whole game, he had moments that he was really good. He had moments where he faded. Overall, I'll give him above average 6.
I'll give him a 4. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, continue.
I'd give him a 4, bro.
Why?
I feel like he was just off pace in some aspects. Like he wasn't. I don't feel like him and El Nene don't really work well together anyway. But then on top of that, I just don't feel like he even excelled above El Nene. I feel like they played as good or as bad as each other in more phases of the game.
Okay, so I'm willing to lower him down to a 5. Anyone backing me on my 6?
Nah, 5 for me. Average.
Yeah, average.
Remember, there was a moment in the game where we were saying, "Yo, this guy's pinging balls everywhere. It looked amazing."
He had moments. but he also had some questionable ones.
If he was doing that, why did Arteta decide to take him off and keep El Neni on?
Because El Neni,
if he was having that much of a game,
fitness, bro, fitness. El Neni won't stop running.
Yeah,
he's probably still running now. El Neni.
But you never know. It could be PR.
He's probably got an engine, yeah.
After the whole political debacle, it could be PR.
I'd protect. To be fair, I'd protect Party before I protect the Nani. If I'm picking the two.
Facts, bro.
Well,
we're giving Partey a 5.
In a football sense, protect Partey all day. But, you know, from a human sense or a political sense, I'm backing El Neni all day, every day.
From a human sense.
Yeah, let's
no, but like in terms of, you know,
I hear what you're saying.
he is, isn't it?
Yeah. I hear you.
Yo, next. So we're gonna give him a 5. Let's give. Yo, these guys give him a 6. You know, they agree with me.
Yeah, 5, 6, same shit.
I would have given him a 5 still.
Yeah, 5 is probably fair, man.
All right, moving on to the next one. El Neni. Yo, how El Neni got a yellow card for getting punched in the face makes no sense.
Nuts.
Man got punched and he got a yellow.
Yeah, he plays for Arsenal. That's what happens.
Yeah, but the worst thing is, all right, guys, do you not rate him for running over to just back?
Yeah.
Like,
back in the ting.
Is that not the thing? He actually ran over and back the man them in a different way.
He ain't, bro. Man's Egyptian, bro. You think he's a punk?
Bro, do you think Xhaka would have did that?
Yeah,
Xhaka would have.
What?
Xhaka would have been the first person
Bro,
to
listen to what I'm trying to say to you. Xhaka would have turned around and pat the bray on the back of his head and just said, "Oh, don't worry, man."
Nah, man. I think Xhaka fights for the team sometimes.
Xhaka choked a man. What are you talking about?
No, he does. Xhaka's got that in him.
Xhaka got sent off because he choked somebody this season. Are you mad?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't choke.
You man ain't watching the games, bro. Have you seen?
No, you're watching a different game, bro.
Okay, all right, cool. I'm telling you, I've seen Xhaka, after a violent tackle when everyone's wilding out. All right, Alioski, when Pepe headbutted him. What happened?
What about Burnley when he choked the man?
That was not a headbutt, bro. It was just two foreheads.
Two foreheads that touched
coming together, just making contact. It wasn't a headbutt, bro. Come on.
Two foreheads was on a lip syncing.
Yeah,
and one went down. Went down, bruv. One went down, and that was it. And he got a red card.
Yeah, because he's a pussy, isn't it? That's why.
Bro, did you not see? Go back. Just go back and see what Pepe did with Alioski. Pepe got a red card. Xhaka was chatting. What did you say?
There's the keys to his parents' house.
Nah, I ain't saying shit. I'm not lying.
Yo, Xhaka is mental. He has the keys to his parents' house.
Listen,
that's what he said because
the next comment is better.
He said it.
Oh man, you guys are madmen. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's just give him a 5.
Nah, because what he did
I'll give him a 4.
Mad. What he did in that corner was mad. I can't
even 5
like
or 6?
5.
4. But if everyone's saying 5, we'll go with 5.
Yo, these guys give him a 6.5, you know.
Bullshit, man. They're excited. They're excited after that win, man. They need to
yo, Gunnar Express, what would you have given him, by the way?
El Neni?
Yeah.
3.
4.
Yo, my
the guy's what, 26, 27, and he still can't pass the ball forward? Yeah, shit, get rid of him.
Yo, Smith Rowe, can I just say 6 and keep it moving?
Yeah, man.
He was sick today.
Yeah.
I'm just going to give him a 6 and keep it moving.
No,
I think
bro,
so.
He kept hitting the first man on every cross.
He's not there to cross. All of the one touch
he
was doing, he was driving.
There is no way. There is no way on my family. There's
everyone
no way.
Everything that you said that he doesn't pass forward, he was passing forward.
Bro, we gave brothers like Kieran Tierney a 7 who got an assist. My guy was not dictating the whole game the way you're saying right now. Yes, he played well. Yes, he did good. But bro, he found pockets of space and then always hit the first man. Let's be real. He was influential, but he also, bro, we can't just always give players 6 7s when we say, yo, they did amazing. I'm giving him a 6. I think that's fair.
I agree. 6.
Yeah, you know what? When you put it like that, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Just because we like the brother, we can't always give him 7s. You see these guys giving him 7s. Does that make you feel better now?
No, you know why? Do you know why I'm saying it? Yeah, it's because he was above average, but he wasn't the greatest.
Look at what their article said. Positive, hardworking, running without the ball. Bro, that should be your basics.
All right, whatever, man. All right, 6, isn't it?
Look. Now you're gonna go. Let me guess. You're gonna give Pepe a 7 too.
You got 2 goals, bro. What the fuck?
Pepe gets an 8.
An 8 for me as well.
He gets a high rating on that one. I'm with that. I'm with it.
I mean, what makes me laugh again about Arsenal fans is certain people tell me, "Oh, you can't criticize Xhaka because he's been playing well, blah blah blah." But then those same people criticize Pepe. It's his best season
Pepe
in an
gets an
Arsenal
8,
shirt.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's his best season in an Arsenal shirt. He's only got better. And no, I'm not putting that down to Arteta. And the reason why is because he has not played enough. The way Arteta treats him in press conferences, etc., is not right. And again, the way he treated him with the Alioski deal, he barely even headbutted him, got dropped. I know he had to get obviously a red card, but he then got dropped. Whereas Xhaka choked out Westwood. He choked him out, and he still plays as soon as he gets back from the red card. So Pepe's been mistreated. And Arteta,
Harry gave a 6 to who? Man. Oh, it was Smith Rowe. Everyone agreed with me, I guess. 6s. I see 6s. 7s for Pepe. You guys are harsh.
Oh, by the way, can I quickly just... This is an odd story, but I want to bring this up. It's really funny, bro. So River players are playing...
Right now, we don't have time for stories, bro.
I'll tell you after, man, because this is funny, bro.
All right. Yo, Rillis is back. Rillis, what the hell were you talking about in the chat?
No, I was just joking.
Explain the joke, mate. It wasn't funny.
It was I was just saying. Obviously, obviously the man them one that girls that are attending, the ones that are linked. But obviously, Arsenal are dead food in this. So obviously, obviously we don't want to go for them, innit?
Whatever, man.
You're saying the Europa League is a dead thing, and we don't want.
No. The Conference League. I heard the finals being played.
So the Europa League is paying now.
No, it's not. It's obviously it's for the average youth, isn't it? Obviously, I was scrolling through Twitter.
Yeah, let's just stop before this turns into a sexist thing.
Yeah, true.
Let's just stop. All right. Okay, yo. So everyone gave him an 8. We gave him an 8. These guys gave him a 7.5. You know, what the hell? All right, Saka. Can I just start by saying Pepe has officially been better than Saka this whole season if you base on statistics.
Don't know about that.
If you base it on statistics, Pepe is
what
based it on eye test.
What the fuck you don't do?
My eyeballs, blood.
You don't do.
I think
you don't do.
If you base it on eye test, it's clearly Saka.
Yeah.
I just think Pepe has that one moment that shines out, like he did in like the last minute or something when he scored that third goal. Yeah. Amazing.
He's got clutch moments.
Yeah.
If Pepe wasn't played in a different sport, he would be so much better, because football you can't just have one moment, man.
Yeah.
You need to be consistent for the whole 90 minutes. Where in other sports you could just have one moment where you're amazing.
Igal, you say that there's plenty of examples where Henry was ghost in a game, but he had that one moment and he scored. And then
okay, so are we doing this again?
3 points.
Are we comparing Henry and Pepe again?
No, but
the second time.
I'm not making a comparison. I'm just making it clear that world-class players can go missing for 89 minutes, but then on the 90th minute they can score a winning goal.
Okay, so if a man scores a winning goal in the 90th minute, are you giving him a rating less than 7?
No, because he's getting the winning goal.
All right, enough said then. So this guy is getting minimum of 8 every game. He scores a winning goal.
Well, he got the opening vital goal to put us ahead, and then he scored the third goal to kill off the game. So yeah, he deserves an 8. I didn't say I agreed with you. 8 is a fair
my
score.
bad. I thought you were I thought you were being confrontational. My bad.
No. Pepe 8 all day.
Yeah, deserves 8.
I thought you said Saka's an 8. I was about to say, what?
Saka gets a 6 or a 5. What are you saying?
Oh.
No, man, that's too low.
Five.
Too low.
6 is perfectly fine because he did play the ball for Kieran Tierney. He was influential in our play, but at the same time, we have to understand just because he's been good all season, we can't constantly give him 7s and 8s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
We gave Gabriel a 6.
Yeah, he was on the same level or a little bit better than 6.
I gave ESR a 6 as well, right? Did ESR get a 6 as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. He was less influential than ESR today.
Yes,
Don't get me wrong. He did do the back heel for the like he did well for the goal, but other than that, like I don't know.
Can we do?
Can we do
half? Can we do?
We got bigger issues with Aubameyang. Anyways, let's just give him a 6 or a 5. What are you guys saying?
Yeah.
All right, 6.
All right, people in the chat, what are you saying about Saka? Someone said 4. Harsh.
Fucking hell, bro.
I'd say 5 if I'm being honest. But
5 or 6 said that.
Yeah, someone on Twitter.
What are you saying?
Someone on Twitter compared Saka to Pepe to Henry without finishing.
Drunk.
Yo, bro, friends, your audio is going mad. Just jump back in. All right. So yeah, Saka gets a 5 or a 6. What are you saying?
I'll go for 5, based on the level of performances he's had the whole season. I'll go for 5.
Yeah. All right, enough said. Oh, why did I press 6? 5, 4.5, 5. All right.
What, we're going with 5?
Yo, these guys give him a 7. The audacity. They're actually trolling at this point.
Bro, it's Arseblog, man. Come on, man.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, bro.
They're in the club's pockets, bro.
Bad about them while I'm using their website. They might try to do something.
All right, we'll keep.
Can I just give Aubameyang a 4 and keep it moving?
Would you say a 4?
Wait, Gunner Express. If I give Aubameyang a 4, is that too harsh for you, or would you give him lower?
0, did nothing.
I'd
I love this fucking guy, bro. I
pick up Green Express, bruv. Pick him up, bruv.
Bro, he's consistent, bro.
Exactly, man.
Well, no, what did he do? Like, I'm not even trying to like riddle the guy. What did he do?
Exactly,
Fuck
man.
off.
He didn't work.
Good Express. Please stop swearing me. Please.
I've just seen a great tweet, right? He says, if Aubameyang isn't interested, then just leave. And he doesn't seem interested, so leave. Like, he needs to go. Just leave.
No, but
he don't care.
No, but with Aubameyang, he didn't essentially work hard today, and he missed chances. And the same chance he missed, Martinelli scored the exact same one.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Aubameyang doesn't care. The guy can mess around in training, run around in his pants and be a joker. When as the captain, you're meant to set an example. Why is Saka, Martinelli, and Smith Rowe, the 3 young players, setting an example to our captain who's 31 years old? It's pathetic. The guy ain't good enough.
Bro, can I? Sorry, Guna Express. Can I just butt in quickly? I don't know if you guys saw. I'm not claiming that I watched the whole game, but in La Liga, Atletico Madrid's last game, Luis Suarez, as soon as the opposition team equalized, he thought that that's Atletico Madrid's title hopes gone. It's in the bin, right? But he still carried on like a world-class striker that he is. He was constantly barking out instructions. Today, I didn't see Aubameyang do that as a captain. Like as a leader in that performance against Crystal Palace. This guy is not vocal enough. He needs to be more vocal in saying, right, boys, like, play better, but also give me the fucking ball. Give me the ball so I can score. But to me, it just seemed like he was just coasting along, bro. Man was just riding a small little wave, coasting.
No, that's facts.
His mentality has to change ASAP.
Listen. Ferns is back. Harry said Aubameyang should set an example. Why is he running around in your pants with what in your pants
Put a phone on you.
In the dressing room. I put a thong on. Yeah.
Harry's
That's
internet.
because Albanian's not world class, says GK. Okay, yo, me and Shocks did a video the other day with Gunnar Express and Azan, and we were talking about the mentality of the players. If you guys want to go check that out, the video's out right now on my channel. I'll put the link to the video and yo, YouTube, I'm calling you out because you demonetized that video for the whole day for no reason. I had to send in a complaint, and now it's on 200 views. That would have been easily on 1,000 if you didn't demonetize it and take it down for a whole day. Stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Why are they moving like that?
Bro,
I complained to them. Give you a reason, or
I complained to them, and you know what they said? They said it wasn't suitable for kids. I asked why. I asked why.
Okay.
I asked why. This is not made for kids.
The last thing you need to do.
You know what it was? You know what it was? You know what it was? It was
What?
when I was showing the protest, when I was showing the footages from the protest in the video, it had footage from the Palestine protest, and I genuinely believe that they're trying to like.
No way.
I genuinely believe
But they were censoring it like that, yeah.
I genuinely believe it has something to do with that because it said something about politics, nudity, or it could have been Aubameyang in his underwear. One or the other. One or the other. It's one of the two.
It'll be Aubameyang in his underwear again.
It's either Aubameyang in his thong, as Harry says, or the other one. But one or the other. That's what you.
What Harry's trying to say is he's trying to.
Bro,
say
even worse. Like, you guys know Tropical Juice.
Trying to say it, go.
A school copyrighted him because he got a video from Twitter and posted on his YouTube channel. These guys are. You could get done for anything, mate. I could get done for talking about them right now. I should stop.
Yeah, I was just about to say, there's no point in this in YouTube on YouTube. Like, I just.
Yeah, so yo, I gave Aubameyang a 4. Arsenal gave him a 6. Arsenal fans gave him a 5.5. I did not get a lot of service in the second half. He had our only attempt before the 2 late goals, but he did not quite make the most of it. So
did he have any contribution on targets?
No, nope.
Like any shots on target?
He had one.
So how are these man giving him a 6, bro? Make sense.
Exactly.
I don't know.
I told you, bro.
Ridiculous, man.
Yo, I'm just gonna go quickly. Odegaard gets a 7. Saka,
7. That's a bit high.
7.
Martinelli gets an 8. Granit Xhaka gets a 5.
Why does Odegaard get a 7?
No.
Martinelli doesn't get an 8, bro.
You can't just do that. No,
he
if
came
you
on.
Player ratings, yeah, you have to do it properly. There's no. What did you say? Martinelli gets an 8.
Okay, Odegaard gets a 6. Odegaard gets a 6.
Odegaard gets a 4.
Martinelli gets a 7.
Odegaard got an 8. What?
No, Odegaard got a 6.
Odegaard
Martinelli gets a 7.
Yeah.
And Xhaka gets a 5.
Nothing, bruv.
Odegaard gets
Except
a 4
for that cross for the last.
Yeah.
Where he done nothing.
No,
bro.
is this okay? Look at it clearly. So I gave Odegaard a 6. I gave Martinelli a 7 for the goal, and I gave Xhaka a 5 because he didn't play.
I agree with that.
Odegaard is a 4 because he did nothing other than the one cross.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
By nothing, I mean he was awful.
Does that look right to you?
But then if you give Odegaard a 4, how does Xhaka get a 5 though?
We're giving Odegaard a 4.
I'm giving
Odegaard a 4 when Thomas Partey played majority of the game. He's got a 5.
I'll tell you what I do rate Xhaka for. When he did come on, we scored 2 goals. I don't know how, but instantly when he came on, we scored 2 goals.
So are you saying he's our lucky charm?
Bro, I don't.
So are you giving him a 6 or a 5?
Who's
Xhaka? 2.
I never saw him. Wow. I never saw him.
Big up Taddy.
What he did.
Big up Taddy.
I saw what he did. But when he came on, we scored 2 goals. I don't know if he showed up how shit but when he came on, we scored 2 goals. And then we showed up the game. So what?
Let's go to the chat. Chat is saying Odegaard gets a 6. Xhaka gets a 6. Martinelli gets a 6. That's mad.
No.
Martinelli can't get a 6. What are you talking about, bro?
So Xhaka gets a 6, but Martinelli scores a goal and gets a 6 as well.
I never said Xhaka's getting a 6. I said Xhaka will get a 5.
No,
but I think
okay,
the way I see it, the way I see it,
yeah, cool.
If I could give
there's one thing we're missing, right? When Xhaka and Ødegaard initially came on, we looked worse. We got a lot worse. They were attacking us left, right, and centre. When Martinelli then came on, we looked better because we had that driving force down the left side to link with Xhaka. So my point is this:
Xhaka and Martinelli came on at the same time.
Well, then, okay, when Ødegaard came on his own, when the first substitution was made, we looked worse, and I think it must have been Ødegaard when whoever came off. So my thing is this, right? Ødegaard did nothing the whole game other than the one cross, but one single cross does not determine anything more than average because he wasn't average. He was below average.
I agree.
Xhaka,
100%.
I think a 5 is the best you can give him, which is what I would give him because I didn't really see much. I didn't watch him much, to be honest. But and then Martinelli, you've got to give Martinelli higher than Saka, which is why I gave Saka a 5 because he did well with the goal, but he didn't make a massive impact.
No, but Guna X, how can Xhaka? How can you justify Xhaka getting a 5 when Ødegaard he assisted Martinelli, but he gets a 4?
Because
Ødegaard makes sense for me, man.
Ødegaard was bad. Like he lost the
No,
ball
but
so many times.
No, but he picked out. He picked out a perfect over the top for a defining goal to get us the lead.
Stop. Let's not argue. Let's just Shocks. What's your 3? Put it in the chat. Gunner Express, Azan, all of you guys, put your ratings in the chat for me because at this point I'm gonna average it out. I'm gonna average out all our ratings. So you guys can write in the chat, right?
Yeah. What the whole team?
Yeah, put it either put it in the private chat or the actual chat, whichever one. Just give me your 3 ratings for these 3 guys that came off as substitutes, and then I'm gonna go to Fern. Fern, what are you giving Ødegaard? Just rating.
Standard 5.
Standard 5. What are you giving? What are you giving Martinelli?
6.
The man scored a goal, you know.
Yeah, I know, but he wasn't on enough. He wasn't on for long enough to warrant.
I back that.
Xhaka, standard 5 as well.
All right, next, Val. I mean.
Vil on Martinelli.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him a 7.
All right, and everybody else?
I'd give Martinelli a 6, Xhaka a 5, and Ødegaard a 5 as well, standard 5.
All right, yo.
For me, Xhaka 5.
Shocks, what was yours?
6, Martinelli 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so Martinelli 7, Ødegaard 6, Xhaka 5. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Shocks, same thing.
I'm with Gunnar. Ødegaard 4, Martinelli 7, and Xhaka 5.
Yo, Ødegaard 5.
No sense, bro.
Average score for Martinelli is 7 or 6, so I'm gonna go 7, and then Xhaka 5. So what I need, people in the chat, break the tie. Do you guys give Ødegaard a 5 or a 6? Let me know right now, quickly. 5 or 6 for Ødegaard, 6 or 7 for Martinelli, and 5 or 6 for Xhaka. It looks like Xhaka's locked in at a 5. I mean, we all said 5. They gave him 6, by the way. His groin is fixed.
So that's why they're giving him a 6 because his groin's fixed.
Yeah.
What are they talking about, man?
That makes no sense.
What are these man on? Man's groin's fixed, so they're dropping a 6 on him.
Yeah, make him make sense. Arsenal fans.
What did they give? What did they give the last 3 players? The website.
So I'm giving Ødegaard a 6. By the way, I'm moving him up from a 5 based on consensus from the chat.
Wow, why though, man?
And then what they said.
7. Are you?
What's the reason?
Okay, he came on. He was poor collective performance. Then produced a
Yeah,
lovely pass
there you
for
go.
Martinelli's
There you go.
goal.
One single pass can boost you from what would be a 3 or a 4 to a 7. That's pathetic. It's one single pass.
Don't get me
Like,
wrong.
Martinelli scored the goal, so we're gonna give him a 7.
Yeah.
Guna X, you know what the difference is? Because these man have got rose tinted glasses, bro.
No, yeah, they do.
And I don't need to say the rest.
100%.
Go on. That's
And I don't need to say the rest.
Yeah.
Say it.
Yeah.
These man have got rose tinted glasses on, dipped in honey. When they wear it, it drips down their cheek into their mouths, and it has man talking the sweetest shit, bro. And this is the type of ratings you get. This is the type of ratings you get, bro.
Bro, my head's gone. Look at how I'm wearing my hat. My head's gone.
Look, I'm wearing my hat.
Yeah. Anyways,
Jokes.
the ratings done.
The
Let's
best
just go over the
fucking part
ratings.
ever. I swear to God.
Big up
The
to
best
everybody
line,
watching
bro.
on Twitter.
The best
Big up to
fucking
everybody
line.
watching on Twitter. Now, going back to shit. There's actually like 10 people watching on Twitter. Didn't realize. Now, getting back to the rating, I'm gonna go through them quickly. As you guys can see, we have Xhaka. He got a 5. Martinelli got a 7. Odegaard got a 6. Aubameyang got 4. Saka got 5. Pepe got 8. Smith Rowe got 6. Elneny got 5. Partey got 5. Tierney got 7. Gabriel Magalhaes got 7. Holding got 5.
Oh my God.
Chambers got 7. And Leno got 7. So in my opinion, the way we did it, it just shows.
So who's their man of the match, Miguel?
Okay, let's do man of the match. In my opinion,
like from their scoring, Arseblog is scoring. Who's their like highest scored player?
Don't show that.
Pepe and Leno.
You ruined it. I was going to
Pepe
say
and Leno.
let everyone pick. I was going to say let everyone pick first. From now on, let everyone pick first and then show.
So this is the closing remarks. 3 things we learned and man of the match. For me, the 3 things we learned today: VAR is still shit. Gabriel Martinelli should play more game time next season. And finally, Pepe is underrated.
Pepe is amazing.
Thank God someone finally said it.
Isn't it, man?
I feel he's disrespected, bro.
He is.
No. What's your 3 things?
Massively disrespected.
He's disrespected by rivals, number 1.
Yeah.
And from Arteta, he's definitely mistreated and borderline disrespected as well. Because when he's scoring goals on form and merit, his reward for the next match is to be benched or out of the squad. And for me, it just doesn't make sense.
You know what? Yeah, to counter that though, I feel like in Arteta's earlier reign, Pepe wasn't as favoured and as effective as well. I feel like Arteta's bedding him in, or made him more effective this season than he was prior.
Why do you think he's done that?
Just to give him time to bed into the season. I feel like Pepe is not one of them. He's not been he hasn't really cemented himself because he's had 3 different managers anyway.
Yeah, he hasn't hit the ground running. He didn't hit the ground running.
And he only had 1 season with Emery and then a half a season for Emery and then half a season for Arteta. And he's had a full season for Arteta now.
That's right.
Do you know what I mean?
He had a hefty price tag on his head as well.
Why he's done that. The thing is, the reason why he's done that.
How old is Pepe?
26.
25.
26.
25.
Just turned 25. But he's not going 20.
Just in 21.
The thing is, the reason how a man can afford to make decisions, these outrageous fucking bro, all of the Arsenal fan base know exactly what the best formation is. Do you think Arteta can't see that? Don't know that. All the players that cost him, he sees it. He knows it. The worst thing is a man that has been promised time to make things better will always just do the most outrageous things. Bro, he took this whole year for a preseason. That's what I think he's done, except for the Europa League. Bro, you saw what we did at the FA Cup. He just dropped us out of that.
Bro, what you just said, that's deep, bro.
What?
That's deep, bro. You really are taking the piss, bro. As you guys say, you literally just said he threw away this whole season like it was a preseason, like he was experimenting the whole entire season.
Yeah.
I just think that's ridiculous.
We
all know.
You might think I'm lying.
No,
He
we
doesn't
all
even have-
know. We all know. Yo, bro, I don't even know what to say, man. Yo, Pickle died.
Do you might think I'm lying from that? All right, look. When it got to Christmas, this Brad knew he weren't doing nothing significant with this team. He knew it. Whatever he wanted to play, he knew from Christmas. Yo.
Right.
And then, yeah, injuries happen. ESR came. Bro, this is what I'm trying to say. Our best players have been fucking 19-year-olds, man.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, this is a preseason. Like,
yo, do you want a serious conversation or do you want banter?
Bro, it's true, bro. He has been experiment. Bro, he's been moving like a science teacher giving a chemistry lesson, bro. Why is he?
You see, you're going back to banter.
Think about it,
bro. In 37 games, someone draw up for me how many consistent same starting 11s he's had throughout 37 games.
I'll give you
one at a time.
Aslan, here's the maddest thing. We all know who the best players are.
Wait, real quick, Sharks. I'll give you the stat. So in 37 games, in 36 of those games, you played a different starting 11. So only in 2 games have we actually kept the same 11.
Terrible. That's terrible.
But he hasn't always had the players to play his starting 11. Like.
Thank you.
And this is
but he has
but this is my problem.
But this season, have we had long-term injuries this season?
Yeah, but
over 6 weeks.
Hold on.
No, but this guy randomly plays Ceballos in a Europa League semi-fucking final. Sorry for swearing, Miguel, but like this, it makes no sense to me.
But there was no other midfielder. Like, hold on, wait.
No, but he had Ceballos, he had Xhaka, bro. He wanted to
put Xhaka at left back. He let go of Willock.
He let go of Willock. He let go of Guendouzi. He let go of
but Willock needs games.
Willock
needed
Guendouzi then.
Bro,
Guendouzi was good enough to play for this team, yet he got rid of him because he didn't like his attitude, even though his attitude wasn't the main issue.
Willock was playing.
He was annoyed because he
Guendouzi's had attitude problems for a number of clubs. Like, it's not like
he has.
I agree with
that. He wants to win.
You can't turn around and just be like, oh yeah, Arteta just had an issue with this guy. Like, he's had issues everywhere he's been.
Yeah.
Like Arsene Wenger would have had an issue with him.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, that's weird, isn't it? He's had no issues at Hertha Berlin, so I just find that a little bit weird. How he's had no issues there, but just a bit weird that one. But
no, I'm just saying.
You touched on something that we need to touch on. Willock, man had 6 goals.
Sell him.
Incredible.
7.
That's harsh.
Okay, what do we say now?
I disagree with Guna X is now.
Go on. Aslan,
it's harsh, bro. Now look, this guy, yes, he's gone to a lesser team within the league, but he's gone to a lesser team, and I don't feel he's shown his full ceiling. I believe he's shown his ceiling potential at Newcastle, and yet what? Is it 6 goals now in total he scored at Newcastle after tonight?
In a row.
7 now.
There you go. See, so put respect on Joe Willock's name. Bring him back. Extend his contract. Talk to him. Depending on what happens with our transfers, ins and outs this summer, then speak to Joe and say, look, go out on loan again for another season. Let him get more minutes under his belt. Let him build up his confidence, and then come a season later, he's walking into that midfield, or he's testing the starter week in, week out, and he's giving Arteta a selection headache.
I'm gonna done this off. Watch this. Yeah, Aslan, listen. All you lot, how many? And put it in the chat right now. Yeah, how many of these man want Aaron Ramsey back?
None. No.
Okay, I'm telling you this right now. Yes, you all fucking do. And I'll tell you this now.
I don't.
I know what you're going to say now.
I'll go so far to say this right now. Aslan was there. You see what?
You're gonna say.
You know what? Willock is the black Aaron Ramsey.
Shucks.
Sorry,
This is the thing.
I don't even want to
don't
talk
want
about it
Willock
anymore.
because I
Okay.
knew this.
No, he is.
This is why I don't want Willock back because I knew this. He's a good player, right? For Newcastle, there are players out there. People need to get this in their heads. There's players out there that they have just a certain team that they just play for. Luka Jovic is a perfect example. That guy scores 20 goals.
Listen.
Lingard is another one, bro.
You man are out here.
Sell Willock.
You man are thinking that we got money to spend on midfielders.
No. But let me.
We ain't got the luxury,
I'm trying
bro.
to tell you, yeah. With Willock, we are in a great situation right now. Either we bring him back, he flops again because first off, he can't play under Arteta. We've seen him play under Arteta, and he's just awful. Even though under Emery we were getting stuff out of him, or he does come back and play well, but I don't think he will. Because we've seen him play under Arteta and he ain't good under Arteta.
Big
up Malaysia.
You're harsh, man.
One second. Yo, big up to the people in Malaysia. If you're a new subscriber, I appreciate you.
Big up.
Thank you. And hopefully you've already smashed the like button, guys.
No, but I'm not being harsh on Willock. What I'm saying is, under Arteta, he doesn't play well because we've seen him play.
Nobody plays well under Arteta.
I agree. But Willock isn't Willock. We've seen Willock under Emery.
Yo, Gunnar, let my guys.
I'm going to disagree with you, because I feel like Arteta at the start of the season when he was playing, alongside even with Maitland-Niles was in form at the start of the season. Like when we beat Liverpool, whatever. Like Willock scored like a screamer. Was it that?
Yeah.
Scored like a fucking screamer.
Carabao Cup thing, innit?
Yeah, like so.
No, that was last season.
He was like on the semicircle in the fucking middle of the pitch. He just banged it one time. It just cut all the air. It cut the air, bro.
I have a question. I have a question.
I expect Ramsey.
We still lost on penalties, though, didn't we?
He scored. Bro, one time he scored 16 goals from midfield.
I have a question. I have just one question. If Shock says that Joe Willock is the black Aaron Ramsey, why are you guys getting so laughing about it? Like, is Aaron Ramsey Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi? He was an above average player, and yes, you can compare Joe Willock to maybe becoming a potential Aaron Ramsey in the future. So I don't get it. Everyone is laughing like it's Ronaldo or Messi that we're talking about.
Hey, listen, you do realize that I'm saying everyone said they don't want Ramsey back. I'm saying, listen, Ramsey was scoring 16 goals in one season at one point.
Yeah.
At one point, he did it once.
For once.
Yeah. We've seen what Willock is doing in half a season.
But at Newcastle.
No, you can't say that because even in the Europa League, that we actually all want to be back in right now, he's actually scored the goals there.
So Shocks.
Last year, do you not remember the banger he scored against Liverpool in the
Carabao
Cup?
No, but I don't rate that goal.
League Cup,
because it was against Liverpool's under 23s, bro. I don't rate that goal.
No, bro, it was against Liverpool,
finish.
Bro.
No, it was a great finish, but I'm not gonna put down a Carabao Cup goal that we still lost that game, by the way. It was one moment.
Do you know what that would?
No, it was one moment, bro. It was one moment.
Yeah, but imagine what that was for him. Imagine what that was for him. Imagine what that actually, the reason why he's actually scoring all these goals in Newcastle right now, that was because of moments like that. That was everything for him. He wants to score in Arsenal colours.
But this is the thing. He wasn't, though. He wasn't scoring goals for Arsenal. He scored three.
He wasn't.
He scored 3 goals in the Europa League.
No, only in the Europa League. In the Europa League. Okay.
Hold on.
Shocks. Would you take like 40 million like we got for Awobi for Willock? If we got around 35 to 40 million, would you take it?
In a heartbeat, man. Shit, come on.
So this is what I was trying to say. This is what I was trying to say earlier.
But we're not gonna get that, man.
No, but
Oh, yeah,
this
no,
is the
heartbeat,
thing. No, but we could though. This is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Every
I
game
don't know. I
that
think we're
will
gonna get like
score
20. We'll get like 20 mil
wait,
for him.
wait,
No,
every
Arsenal
game.
is asking.
Wait,
Arsenal is asking for 35 mil.
Bro, every game that Willock scores, his value increases whether you like it or not.
Exactly.
That's just it. Because look. I don't know if you guys follow Kendall. She's basically crying. She's on her knees for them to sign Willock, right?
Don't say that, bro.
So we can literally, or we can ask for that much money. And if Newcastle say no, they say no. But their fans are going to be pissed. They're going to be pissed if they don't sign Willock.
Exactly.
So they're going to be put into a corner to
what?
sign.
Arsenal has-
What I'm trying to say is,
what I don't.
I'm
What I
going
don't
to say this,
understand,
I'm
yeah.
going to say this, and I'll let you land, bro. But what we have two options with Willock. We bring him back, and we risk him turning shit again, right? Or we sell him for 30-odd million pounds.
We're not
we
gonna
go
get
and
that.
buy somebody else.
You're not gonna get
No,
that.
Arsenal has demanded
We got
35.
40
Arsenal has
mil
demanded
for
35.
Iwobi, bro. 40 mil for Alex
That
Iwobi.
was a fucking steal, man.
Alright, cool. What I don't understand,
Why
yeah,
can't
is
we get
why
30
why-
million for
hold
Arsenal
on,
Willock?
hold on.
That's mad.
What I don't understand, yeah, is why you want to sell an academy player that's 21 years old and he's on form.
Yeah.
And he's
Because
scored from midfield more. Wait, hold on,
Wait, let him land, let him land, let him land.
He scores more goals from midfield than any midfielder you have in your club. And he's 21 years old. He's in form. He's gone on loan. So you're meant to, when you send a player on loan, you want to see if they're going to do good. So if he's doing good, why would you say, yeah, you're doing good, let me sell you? Why would you do that? And then let me buy him out.
One second. Before you rebuttal, Corey, are you one of those people saying keep him?
Oh yeah, keep him. Don't sell him. So top. He's
How the fuck would you sell him?
I don't know why would you sell him.
Would you be open to selling other academy players that haven't been
Get
consistent?
Nketiah out, man.
And Nketiah's going to West Ham, mate.
Yeah, get him out.
Wait,
Eddie can go. Eddie can go.
Wait, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question because right now, whether you like it or not, we have another purple patch player. Like Jesse Lingard for United, we have another player in Willock. But wait. Willock, whether you like it or not, has not been good enough for the last 2 years. Whether he's played or not, he's had limited chance. Wait. Let me land. He said limited chances. Whether you like it or not, in those limited chances, whether it be FA Cup or League Cup, forget that goal. He hasn't been good enough. Now we're saying here every time, because obviously he scored against some of the top teams in the league. So every time he scores, every time he scores, his price goes up. And then you have other clubs. If Newcastle aren't going to pay that 35 million, you have other clubs in and around where Newcastle are or above that would pay that money. And I don't want to risk him coming back here and not scoring and turning shit again. I don't want that. So I'm prepared to take the risk of selling him now.
But what? Okay, so wait, hold on. So you're not ready to take the risk on him coming back and being good. And not being good, but you're not. But you wouldn't take the risk on him being good. But you wouldn't take the risk on him being bad.
Because we've done it with other players. We've done it with other players.
Bro, for fuck other players. We're talking about the guy on form. He's 21 years old.
Exactly. He would. No, but wait. He would.
I bred him blood. Like I
tweeted out the Black and Ramsey. This was somebody's response. Literally, they're just saying he's injury prone.
But you said on form.
Yeah.
You haven't said himself as a player in general. You said on form.
As a player, he's good. He's a great player. Like, why would you get rid?
He's not a great player, man. Come on.
Yo, nah. He's 21 years. I don't know what you want him to do when he's 21 years old. I don't know. Like, you want him to do Ronaldinho?
I want him.
He is still a kid, though.
I'll tell you what I want. I want him to be part of the swap deal for Saint Maximin.
Yeah,
why would you sell him so you can go buy someone else who might not bang? Like,
here's the thing.
No, but he might not bang himself.
I know why no one likes him, right? And I'll tell you this from now, right. You look at Newcastle's like midfield, isn't it? Wing, all that. You look at like Saint Maximin, he's got bare silky skills in it, like, but. And then you got Almiron. He's silky and he's fast, but Willock he's got long legs and he gallops. He just gallops and he looks lazy on the ball. He looks like he's about to fall over at any minute. But
nah, you're disrespecting me.
No, I hear you. No, continue. Go on, nah.
Bro, Aaron Ramsey did the same fucking thing. Like he just look at Aaron Ramsey and look at Jack Wilshere, how they both controlled the ball.
Literally, yeah, I get you. Go on.
But who went past most people without being injured and scored how many goals? Like, do you know? They had
yeah, but is Willock even injury prone though? Like to my knowledge, Willock's not injury prone.
He's not.
What's this Aaron Ramsey comparison?
On top of what Shocks is saying, yeah,
and that's beautiful. That's actually beautiful. But who lasted longer? Arsenal. Like Ramsey got a longer run in his career at Arsenal than Jack Wilshere ever did because he was always injured.
Shocks, I'm with you. Yeah, on top of what you're saying, yeah, you all want a goal scoring midfielder. But you don't want a midfielder who plays for us, who's 21 and scores goals.
And scores goals.
Cool. I want to say, when Maitland-Niles was on form last season and Wolves offered us 20 mil and we all rejected, yeah, because we love this academy player, what's happening now?
I knew it.
He doesn't want to play right back, so he got shift off. That's his own problem.
We got offered 20 million for a player that's doing shit right now.
But when we got
for Eddie Nketiah, we got offered 25 mil by West Ham. We decided to put Nketiah, and now a year later, how much are we going to sell him on now?
So somebody said that Willock scored more goals than our home midfield, so we should bring him back. So would you bring Sigurdsson to the club then, because he scored more goals than our home midfield? Gylfi Sigurdsson from Everton.
Yeah, but he's not our player, and he's like 29 years old. Like, why the fuck would I want him?
This is
the thing, bro. You're comparing a 21-year-old player to a 29-year-old.
Same logic. Willock, who's 21, could be going through a purple patch, and then his actual career could be he's shit.
Bro,
he could just go through one season where he's playing well.
Bro, these are all ifs, buts, and maybes, isn't it? Like at the end of the day, he's an academy player. He's on form. Bring him back. And take a punt on him, man. Take a chance on him.
Can I just say one thing? Aslan just opinion. Aslan just takes his opinion. You say get rid of Riddick.
I just say one thing. I just want to say one thing.
I said keep him, bro.
No, I just want to say one thing.
Yesterday you said get rid of him.
No, did I say that?
You said that, bro.
I said this summer for next season we should keep Willock, Guendouzi, and Partey as a base for our midfielders, and then go and build from there. Go and get 3 more midfielders. That's what I remember saying.
Can I just say, yeah, over the last 5 years, this fan base has been begging for someone to be ruthless, yeah? And we brought players back when they did well on their loans. Now we have a chance to be ruthless and at least get 30 mil from this player. We're not. So when is this rebuild, whether you like it or not, and this ruthlessness going to start?
Honestly,
One second. It already started. We got rid of guys, paid their contracts off, and told them bin off. Literally, we told guys
that's not ruthless
that are in the team, like Hector Bellerin, mate, you're being sold. No matter what you do, you're being sold. And he's now trying to come out and say, "Yo, I want to leave." Nah, we told him go fuck off.
That's not
but
ruthlessness.
He's trying to spin it.
It is ruthlessness. Then what is ruthlessness? But
ruthlessness, I'll tell you, ruthlessness is making a decision where you've got a player like Willock. You've got a player like Willock, yeah, right, who split in the fans' opinion. Ruthlessness is making a decision on him to do what's best for the club. My opinion.
We've made a decision. Listen. We've made a decision on Eddie Nketiah. He's leaving. We've made a decision on Bellerin. He's leaving. We've made a decision on Danny Ceballos and Odegaard. It seems like we're not going to buy either of them. We made a decision on Matt Ryan. We're going to keep him. We've made a decision on Holding. We're going to keep him. We made a decision on Chambers. We're going to keep him. We haven't made a decision on El Neni yet. We have not made a decision on Lacazette yet. We have not made a decision on some of these players. But majority of the players in the squad this summer, we've already told them which side of the fence they stand on. I believe we've made our plans clear for this summer.
But wait. One thing Aslan said something. He went. It's all about ifs, buts, and maybes. So in that case, why not sell Willock for the money that we get offered, whether it's 25, 30 million, right? That's solidified. You get that money now.
Is that
we can?
sorry
We
to
can
cut
then.
you there, Gunnar.
Yeah, go on.
Is that figure confirmed by the club?
It will be
The
about
club
that. Yeah,
wants
it'll be
35.
about that.
The
It'll
club
be
wants
about.
35.
It'll be about
The
25.
club wants 35.
Then the
But this is, but what I'm saying
stance
is,
changes.
No, a good
no,
player.
no.
My
What I'm
stance
saying
changes.
is,
If
what
we
I'm
can
saying is,
if we can get
wait.
30 mil for Willock, then I'll
Yes.
take 30 mil
No,
for
that's what. No,
Willock.
but that's what we'll get though.
Bruv,
But
the
I
wages.
don't
No,
see
no,
it. I don't see
listen,
it.
What I'm
No,
trying to
but
say
look,
is,
look,
no,
look, but
wait,
wait.
real quick.
What
Yeah, what I'm
about
trying to
30
say
mil with a
is,
buyback clause?
what I'm trying. No, I don't want to buy
Yeah,
back.
for
Yeah, why
sure,
not?
bro.
Definitely.
What I'm trying to
Why
say though with
don't
Willock, what you need to
Arsenal?
realize with Willock is again certain players fit certain teams. Lingard is the best example. He could. You would think that you look at Lingard right now. He could get into that Man United team, but if he went back to Man United, he will play like he did before. There's certain players that just fit a certain team, and Willock is that
Wait,
for
Gunnar, so what
Newcastle.
you're saying is
And
Willock
and
wouldn't
Just
get
and
into
fits
our
that
team.
team.
no, with respect to this, I wanted to say
listen. No, that's not
Newcastle
what
is
I'm
playing a
saying.
5-3-2. Hold on, Newcastle is playing a 5-3-2. If you can, like we are playing more or less a 4-2-3-1. If we are playing a similar
Exactly, it's
kind of
not the
system,
same.
he would be going towards the wings where maybe a Saka or a Pepe is playing already, or a Martinelli would be playing. You think he's going to bench those guys at Arsenal? I don't think so. So, anyways, it's better that we find players that we need to fill our voids rather than go on
I
a player
agree.
that is actually not like going to get his chances at Arsenal, because he's not going to replace like a guy like Saka or a Martinelli or maybe even Pepe
And he's
in
not
the
going
first
to
team.
get in there instead of Smith Rowe, is he? Like
Yeah,
Smith Rowe
not
is
even
our
then.
attacking midfielder. And at the end of the day, you get that £30 million. You can use that on Basuma or on
Yeah,
getting
I agree with that.
someone like that. You can go and buy someone like Letitia said. You go and get someone you need instead of taking a punt on someone. You get the money that we can use to buy someone that we actually need.
That's if we can
Shocks,
get the money.
Shocks is on mute. Shocks, you're on
Shocks,
mute.
you're on mute.
My bad. Bro, listen. Bro, Basuma don't score goals, bro.
No, we don't need a goal scoring pivot player.
No.
No, but Smith Rowe does.
We need a defensive midfielder. We've all said that, right? Is Basuma a defensive midfielder?
No, but Thomas
My
Partey
guy,
will then
zoom,
be a
zoom.
defensive
Bro.
midfielder.
Yo.
Wait,
Lewis is just watching us bicker.
Nitesh,
Leave us alone, mate.
Nitesh, what did you just say?
If we get a box-to-box midfielder, Thomas Partey will play as the defensive midfielder.
No, he's not a defensive midfielder.
not.
This is
He's
what
not
everybody...
He can play at the base. He can
He's
play at the
not.
base.
No,
of the
he's
defense.
not.
Yeah, but we need
No,
time to do
No,
that.
but listen. No, but listen.
he's
This is
not a
no, but wait,
defensive
Shocks. This is the beautiful thing of having Partey and Basuma. They can interchange
Yes.
positions.
That's right.
Yes.
The pivot, man.
Yeah, but wait, listen, they
Yes, they
can.
can.
Yeah, they can.
Bro, you're just asking for a Fred and McTominay.
Nah, man.
No,
that's
no,
different.
not at
No.
all.
Because none of
That's
them
different.
are defensive midfielders, and you're
No,
asking them to
but
defensive
listen,
midfield.
Fred. No, but listen.
This
Look,
panel,
Fred.
it
But
makes no sense.
But wait. Listen, we've always needed whether we need a goal scoring midfielder or not. We need someone to link up the attack. We need to progress further.
That's what
on the
Thomas
pitch.
Partey is meant to be.
But he can't because there's no one next to him. He can't do that.
Brothers, you guys are stressing me out, guys.
This is what I'm trying to...
Yo, let's stop
Yo.
for a second.
All right, we might. This might
Enough about Joe Willock, everything.
Be a space. Still, I'm not gonna lie.
The people are starting to get. The people.
It'd be a great space.
People need a break. I'm gonna give you guys a break, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Right? Big up everybody. Don't go nowhere, people. We're watch the space. We're just gonna keep growing, getting bigger and bigger. But for now, the game's done. I'll give you guys a quick synopsis of what happened because we talked about a lot. We won the game 3-1. There were some decisions in the early moments where I thought it could have been a red. There were decisions later in the game. Yeah, before halftime, I thought it could have been a red. Martinelli came on, got the second goal after Pepe and Benteke scored the first two goals, and then obviously Pepe won the game at the end, showed some class. We won 2. That's 2 goals today for Pepe. Last game I think he also scored. So Pepe's on a run of form now. And I'm just gonna end it like this, guys. If we sneak into Europe, it could be a good thing. It could also be the worst thing that could happen to us for next season.
Don't do this again.
Right? Also, we spoke about CALUM Chambers' contract. We spoke about Joe Willock. We spoke about referees. We spoke about if referees should exist. We spoke about the player ratings and everything else. But yeah, right.
That's me. That's me. Yo, that's me. Yeah. All right. I'll take
big
that.
up.